Okay.
I will also find my multi-stream link so I can have shared chat together with you. Gosh, we were talking about so much fun lore last night. It was so much fun. Or earlier today. No, this is loop.
Yee.
It doesn't loop. That's so tragic.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
Never mind, I lied. It does loop. There we go. I hear it again. And you said for Rotund Reality, the streamer role is this called streamers?
Yeah, I think it's at stream.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's streamer. Yep.
Cool.
I don't know for this.
Are you live too, Wiki?
Yes.
Congrats on being first Mugman Twitch. Was good. Would you all mind saying something for me really quick?
Yippee!
Saying
Oh,
something? Oh my god.
this damn picture, bro!
We can get off the bridge. We don't have to.
Oh yeah, no, we can get off the bridge.
We're not gonna do it at the bridge.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt.
Yippee! Oh.
Yeah.
Shall we find or go back to our designated spot?
Yes.
I put announcements in both servers, so we were all ready to go.
Sorry. I was going back because my stick strip said no, fuck you.
That was funny. Don't you worry.
Not once, but twice they happened. Oh, man.
Yo, we're talking about character lore. I was trying to think of some stuff for Bernadette. I'll share that later.
Yes,
Ooh.
you'll have to update me on that. It's gonna be so cool.
Yes, yeah. Hi, Cameron. Oh, I get head pets. Oh my god.
And about this to the world.
Let me. I want to sit. You and Fully can be in the middle, maybe. And that's me and Celeste can be on the ends, I guess.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my chair?
I'm just sitting on the floor.
That's fine. Alright.
Let me just get absorbed by Agi's tummy real quick. Don't mind me.
And I'll just be right here.
The one time I was lurking, y'all about to start, I said, "When damn, you both fast one." No, we've planned this for years.
Yeah.
Planned all week.
Since like
Since
last week.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll live. And also, this is gonna be on YouTube anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let me turn down the music a little bit. I realize it's a little loud. So yeah. Hey hubby, can you
photo,
move up
yeah.
a little bit? I just realized the lights are in your face and screening a little bit. The crowd wants to see your beautiful face.
Bah. Is that better? Maybe.
Yes. Oh wow, it's happening to you too, Celeste. You might need to move forward as well. Oh my god.
I
This
said-
podium's
yeah,
so
move-
small for
move
us.
down a tiny bit. Down, sure. Yeah.
Very,
Yeah, alright.
very tiny.
There you go. That's good.
Don't worry, we can be small sisters together.
Don't worry.
They're the data
Being
sisters,
small
apparently.
is a specialty. It's an ability of mine.
True.
It's called nipple bite. It's called nipple bite. The tiniest form of bite storage.
Let me copy and paste the multi-stream for you as well. Let me get rid of that starting soon screen as There's that.
No, I'm not streaming. Just chilling here. That's the rest of y'all. Nope,
Answering
just
questions.
me. Just me and Mel here.
Hey.
Yeah, I am. I am just here.
Here's this Floofy Draws. Be sure to follow.
Huh?
They draw great stuff. You know, very talented.
So good.
Works
Extremely
amazing.
talented.
Monkey chicken. I'm sorry, that made me laugh for a second. But yeah, no, I'm literally like, name's Floopy. You have played with me a couple times in Slash Co. I was not wearing this avatar, but I was wearing this other avatar that you probably already seen before, actually.
A little cat one.
Yeah, the cat one.
That one is
I'll show it real quick.
Those are cute.
Yeah, I'll show it real quick before I go back to Lou. Yeah, this will definitely have people recognizing me. It's because I don't often
There
show
you
the Lou 1.0. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because this is 1.0. 2.0 is still in the making. But yeah, hello, I'm Blue.
Are you making the model yourself? Or...
Yes, I am actually.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
nice. Can't wait to see.
Oh, I'm very excited to show y'all.
I'm going to post a multi-Twitch. Some other links for
Okay.
people to be able to find Floofy Draws' work.
I'm definitely gonna be like streaming. I'm not streaming. I'm definitely gonna be posting work again starting tomorrow. I just have to like fix up my scheduling of posting art. You stick drift. If you don't stop, I'm going to.
I need to put some more art to FA. Still really
Oh,
down.
God,
I'm behind.
Honestly, it felt that. I have a couple of really wonderful pieces that Floofy drew for me that I'm like so excited to post.
Ooh.
It's been a very
Bro,
melody-centric like week, honestly, or a couple of months.
I took a over the one like meme drawing of like, yo, why why do you look so bad?
I like the one of no, the holding the cup of coffee.
I see.
Not as good.
So good.
Just I see.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, let me position myself to.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
There we go. Floofy, if you can.
Reaper Truck
Back up a
24.
little bit.
Hi.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's just literally the my.
No worries, lovely.
Hi, Rogue Wolf. Yeah, we are
Alright,
pretty
is this
big.
good?
It's wonderful. I just didn't want to, like,
That
you
big.
know, take any
What do you
attention
mean
away
we're not
from
that
anyone.
big?
Just making sure that,
No,
like,
I'm not that
everyone's
big.
in
You're
a
huge. Look how
good spot.
how big your butt is.
Space. Oh no, of course.
Not
Yeah, I just want to make sure I was in the
that
right
big.
spot.
Leave me
It's,
alone.
what? It's bigger than mine. Okay.
twin moment.
Yeah.
There's two
Oh.
sides.
Reaper, you've redeemed Make Me Slosh. Wolf. I'll drink some water in a little while. Don't you worry. Yeah, we do got big asses. It's just.
No,
Hey
they
y'all,
don't.
tonight we're doing Q&A with our special guest, Floofy Draws. The theme today
Hello.
is artists. We all draw, so if you have any questions related to art, or furry art in particular, you know, feel free to let us know. Yeah. All very talented artists here. Make the pink one
Yeah, I'll
massive,
have one-
beat her. Yes, I agree.
Huh?
I want to make. They say you should be massive, baby.
I don't know what
She's
you're
already
talking
getting there.
about.
She's getting there.
Uh-huh.
Not quite done yet. You could donate to her growth rate and make her huge. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna
What will
explode.
we be
You're
doing
huge, bud.
after the Q&A? Nothing planned yet, I guess.
I'll probably get off after Q&A. I'm probably just gonna chill and stuff.
Okay.
Cry mini cakes, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, hello.
I think we're all good here. I think we're
Mm-hmm.
all set up and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, where's your camera?
There we go.
Oh,
One
it's
in
right
my
there.
end.
Oh man.
What if
Get
my
it.
camera
Go. Oh.
compared to yours? There we go.
Invite.
It blends so well with the background because of like it being like very light blue. It's like hard to see her. Already have plans to suffer with lore? Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Chad, this doggy can fit so much lore in
Oh, yes. Yum yum.
yummy lore. Also, hope you're doing well, Zushi. Much love. We've been trying to make babies. Oh my god. He's a big boy doggo. Oh, absolutely.
I am a big bug doggo, yes. That's me. I'm Oggy Doggy. The
They
big
keep eating all the
bugger.
dog treats.
No. I'm not putting
ordered-
any.
You stole someone's credit card. You ordered all the dog treats. We already know.
No. I'm not ordering any
Credit
tennis balls on
card.
the company cards either. I don't know where
Hmm.
we're getting this idea
So
from.
he admitted it, Chad.
I didn't.
You're lying.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Bad liar.
I wouldn't do such a thing. Mm-mm.
There we go. How's everyone doing today? How are we feeling, y'all? Siblings, how y'all doing today?
Pretty
Doing
good.
great.
Pretty good day today.
Hell yes. Fluffy, how you feeling today?
To be honest, I'm just kind of here, just chilling and vibing. Although, I guess you could say a little low energy, but not in the bad way. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Not always necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fluffy, since you're our special guest, if you don't mind sharing some light on how you got into art to begin with.
Oh, of course. Hello. For those who don't know, I'm Floopy Draws. I am a cybernetic monkey, an artist that doodles a lot. What got me into drawing was, honestly, a thing that I had since I was like, 6 years old. I once saw my dad, drawing some sketches once, and I kind of just slowly wanted to do that as well. So it kind of just developed ever since.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Love
Yeah. Nothing too crazy of a cool lore. Just saw my dad drawing and I wanted to do it too.
Hey, keep
I
us
guess
up.
for us, it was like cartoons and stuff. Maybe just like watching a lot of.
cartoons.
Yeah, I was like cartoons, and we just like,
Thanks
I
for
want
the
to draw
follow.
that.
Also, yes. Okay. On top. Okay. I have to also say as well. What got me mainly in it was playing Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter? Oh, God.
Yes. I fucking love the trilogy.
Oh my god.
That fucking got me into it so hard. It's like, yes, that was there, but games, open world, character, cool.
Oh god.
So cool.
But yeah, it was definitely cartoons for us. Big ones for like Cat Dog. Basically a lot of Nickelodeon shows.
A lot of
Those were
Nickelodeon, a lot of
Mhm.
Toon Disney, just like a lot
Oh.
of cartoons. Cartoons
Timon
with
and
animals.
Pumbaa. Yeah, anything with talking about. Oh my god, I love the Lion King. Like,
Bro, yes.
oh
Hmm.
my gosh.
Oh,
Fox and
man.
Hound.
Oh
the
my
older Disney
god,
movies.
yes.
Pokemon too.
Yes.
Like that was a
Yeah,
big one
definitely
as well.
Pokemon.
'Cause
Pokemon was
that's
definitely
what
a
we
big one.
drew mostly back then.
You remember what we used to do? So, we finally had gotten a monitor that wasn't, that was flat, wasn't curved, wasn't a big thing, as we finally upgraded. And we would trace the different scenes of Pokemon.
Pokemon drawings.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then we would redraw them in our own style.
Yeah, that's basically how we learned. We were
Yeah.
started off tracing. It was bad, but it
It's-
helps us
it's
get a
not
steady
bad.
hand.
I'm just saying, it's not
It
bad.
really isn't.
You're learning.
It really is.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
Bro.
You gotta add your own twist to it.
Exactly. Okay. And I had to share that sentiment as well, because I used to, do a bit of tracing back then, especially, I think, drawing, Pokemon. It was drawing, just particular Pokemon that seemed easy. But then slowly over time, it gave me like a sense of idea of like, oh, I could be able to just like kind of die down the shapes of each like Pokemon. And from there, it's just like it came to be. But I hate the sentiment that people think tracing is cheating. It helps you learn. It helps you learn the form of like a character or just in general. Like it's not really cheating. It's literally just there to help you.
Like, I see no harm in like using it to yourself. Like, try, maybe you shouldn't post it. Like, you can take, maybe this person draws hands really well, and you trace that, and then maybe you add your own style to it, or you're like how this person does eyes, for example.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll use that to influence your style a bit. It's all about developing it in a way that's your own.
Yeah, I mean, after a while, we all develop our own styles. You know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Flippy, I knew you were based.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm just saying. The Jack trilogy is amazing. My favorite literally has to be like Jack 2, obviously, because you have like cars. Like it delved more into the eco lore, but actually Jack and Daxter gave the foundation, whereas Jack 2, Jack 3 went more into like the lore of like eco, its elements, and like what they do. It's like green eco being for healing, yellow eco being for like range shooting, red eco equals strength, blue eco was speed and electricity, dark eco being like something that's supposed to be bad but in reality is something good. Then you have light eco, which is so fucking cool. Like, and the open worlds, dude. The open worlds in Jack and Daxter is immaculate because it taught me how to kind of like early on to work on backgrounds in a certain way. I also did a bit of like tracing on like Jack and Daxter like backgrounds because it kind of like helped me early on drawing backgrounds and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just like
No, it's all good.
Ramble away. You were fine.
Yeah, no, that's so cool.
This also helps me
I
find
highly
some other
recommend
music to like play as well because
Oh, it is looping, isn't it?
oh yeah, it's been looping this entire time. So unfortunately, what happens whenever I try to pull up the screen of this, it's like everyone's faces just right there. But don't worry, chat. I promise we'll be right there with y'all to show our face again. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, tracing is a great way to exercise your hand and movements. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
I also noticed a question from Crimemy. It's like, how did the monkey end up hanging out with the Round Town bunch? Originally, I started hanging out with this one right here when we were playing this game called Knockout City. We kind of got into like some matches together. Like we were duking it out, of course. And I said, "Hey, they're pretty damn cool. I want to check out their stuff." I see their stream. I'm like, "Yo, they got some cool art, cool lore stuff." I was a little intimidated on talking to her at first because she was really cool and like you radiated an energy in a way. And the second I was like, okay, I gotta do it. Hey, how's it going?
I love that.
Thank you.
And from there, we kind of just like started chatting up and we started like vibing and eventually getting to be That's the main gist of it. Now, as for these two, despite recently meeting them, they're pretty damn cool. Pretty fucking sick. Fucking
Thank you.
chaotic, especially the chaos that Celeste brings. Bro.
Bring all this chaotic energy that I just don't have. Thank
It's
you.
gremlin energy, and I'm here
It's
for
literally
it.
gremlin energy.
So good.
You guys always
Game
point it out too.
recognizes
It's so
game.
funny. Because people are. I'm still not fucking used to it. Like, and I should be. You should be. Yeah. I know. I've been with this for 29 years, my entire life. Just don't get used to it. Oh, man. Yeah, everyone here is just super cool. It's been really great getting to know these two more, especially recently and stuff. Flippy drew Celeste like amazingly. Oh my god. Yeah, and also they drew Augie like really cool with my hammer and shit. Oh my.
So pretty.
Yes.
I will show it in the media tab later after the stream. Everyone should look at it. You too, sis.
Yeah. Let's talk about canvas sizes.
Yes. Oh my god.
I feel like this is a targeted. This is a targeted.
I'm sorry, this is actually now a targeted question.
Topic. Damn it!
Okay. Alright, what canvas size do you start off with when you're drawing something?
When I'm drawing or when I'm sketching, it depends on like how much detail I want to incorporate into the type of drawing. So obviously, I might start off with maybe a 6,000 by 7,000, and then eventually, with more detail
really
as it
big.
goes, I kind of go towards 9,000 to 10,000. 10,000 by 9,000.
Oh my god.
Okay, hear me out. The only reason I love working on big canvases is because I love the attention to detail that you can put inside of it. Because imagine zooming
That's
into a
true.
drawing and you see every single intricate detail that the artist put, whether it be a messy like sketch or something like very neat and oriented. Like you can see the raw like style that the artist put into that, and I wanted to definitely do that. And plus, big canvas, it's so cool. It's like it gives me like enough room to put all of what I want to like create onto the thing, and especially if I want to add more detail and be like, oh, maybe I can add like more effects to this gun, or maybe more effects to this punch. I kind of expand the canvas just a little bit more. I'll admit I get a little bit like carried away a lot, especially for like when I'm working on commissions. That's why I resized the drawing to like a like twice as lower or twice as smaller as this original piece, because of how much detail I try to put into the drawing. Whether it be something that's like big as a 10K by 20K, or something as the smallest I've done is like a, I mean, aside from animations, the smallest I've done would be like a 5,000 by 5,000.
That's what
my
I usually
range.
draw at. Me too. I usually don't try to go larger than that. I guess because
sometimes I'll
something
go bigger, or I could go
Yeah, it
smaller.
depends. If it's like a landscape pic or a background, then maybe I'll go larger. But I generally go by 5,000 by 5,000.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder how many times, by mistake, have you drawn on the wrong layer? Also, hello, Thickums.
We sure did.
Oh.
I
Am I
haven't drawn
Dickens?
as long recently. I used to do that a lot when I was like learning and starting off. But
Hmm.
because like when I draw, I put the sketch layer way down, so like I know like if I'm drawing on the wrong layer, because I outline in black. If it's like, oh, this is gray, I'm lining on the sketch layer. I'm like, oops. So, but I haven't done it recently. I've colored on the wrong layer before.
Oh my. Yeah,
You'll
that's
do.
generally where the mistakes go.
Yeah.
Can't say it happens very often, at least not recently, but like Celeste was saying, if I'm going to be drawing on the wrong layer, it's probably going to be coloring. I remember one time I accidentally merged a layer down, and I don't know how that happened, and I was too far gone. I was like, oh, I'm already
Oh,
coloring
no.
on
Far
the
gone.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Bro.
I'm coloring on top of that layer's gone. Okay, yep. So the
Time to start
liner and
over.
the sketch, the liner and the sketch were both merged. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
I hate
And of course I
that.
had to start over because I couldn't really save
Yeah,
it.
you can't color with that unless it's like a colored sketch, probably. But
It was so obnoxious. That's just...
It's just insane. How about you, Mel?
Admittedly, I have the same issue that you have, and it's like less probably about like coloring on the wrong layer, but more about because I work really fast. I tend to catch myself
Yep.
accidentally doing a lot of shortcuts that I'm not aware of until I see my layer list suddenly like change up a little bit. So I see my color and line layer merge together, and I'm like, it's not supposed to happen.
It's like the way to fucking. It's the same thing with me, because it's not so much coloring. It's more so when I'm shading. I sometimes mistakenly like merge my shading to my my color like black color layer on accident,
Yeah,
and I'm
that
like,
can happen.
no, wait, because I'm like so enamored in drawing like an actual shading, and I'm like go this, go that. I click on the button. I'm like, I look at my layers, something is merged. I'm like, no, and I'm already too far gone to fucking fix them. Like,
Oh.
oh, the pain.
I think this is a playlist.
Can I
I'm gonna add another
communicate?
song to this list real quick, just so it doesn't loop all the time.
Oh yeah. Hey, Shirley Bun. Doing well.
Hey,
here.
Charlie.
Enjoying the evening. How's the seat doing?
Hi, Lux.
Oh my god, you made it.
Lux, hey, how you doing? Miss you, bro. Hope we can hang out soon. We will next week. That's right. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Thank you, sorry, ignore that. That was just me putting up the player so I can, like, change the music real quick. Feels like Hopes and Dreams is actually a perfect song for this place. What the?
Thanks for the follow. It is. I'm good. We'll hang out next week. Yes, next weekend. By the way, Lux, today we're doing Q&A. The theme is artists. So if you have any questions for, all of us, we're all artists here, feel free to let us know. We'll gladly answer what we can in the best way we could.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd like to make a comment. I don't mean to call you out again, Floofia, but
Is it the way I think it is? I know exactly what you're gonna say. You might as well say it.
So, you two twins already know that Floofy and I like to draw very, very fast. And admittedly, we do, like, it does come with the fact that we do have a lot of time on our hand to do so. However, we have learned to draw fast in two completely different ways. I decided to start to, like, draw a lot of sketches in the midst of my very busy years of my life. Especially when Kamau was traveling from New York to New Jersey a lot. But Floofy here found had a different path as to how she has gained the speed that she has. This gender fluid monkey decided to look at a lot of speed paints and thought to themselves, oh, that's a speed paint. Okay, well, they thought to themselves, okay, well, that's just how people draw, right? They draw that fast. And so Floofy thought that, like, you have to draw as fast as, like, yes. And so Floofy adjusted themselves to drawing as fast as speed paints at times.
Oh my god. Do not.
Okay. It took me, and the worst part is it took me until, like, my junior year of high school to realize it was not the case. And I'm like, you mean to fucking tell me that the 5 to 10 minute, like, speed paints I've seen, like, were not actual speed? I'm like... It just baffles people to this day, because it's just like, listen, when you have a lot of, like, time in your hands, and when you're, like, growing up as, like, a, as a kid, like, who hasn't really gone outside as much, you don't really realize of the stuff that are usually not a thing. Like, fast speed paints are not that fast, or people drawing don't draw that fast. I'm like...
You guys do draw really fast, it's crazy. I mean, the fact that you learned, the fact that that's what you thought you had to do, it's crazy. I love
that. I have knowingly buffed myself.
We have a question by Lux here, by the way.
I think Bjork has a question.
Oh, hold on, I lied. Yeah, you're right. I wonder what's the first character you tried to draw from a TV show or a movie?
Probably Pokemon, I feel like. Definitely Pokemon. That was like the first things we were drawing, like when we were like getting into art and stuff. I remember. What I really remember drawing is my first persona ever was a red fox. Okay, get it out. Anyways, I took influence from the Fox and Hound, specifically the fox, and like I developed that into my own style a bit, and I made that my persona when I was like 13. Her name was Fantasy the Fox. She had a little vest and she had glasses. I'll have to show you y'all the art later. It's on my Demon art.
It's really cute. I like.
Oh shit!
It's really adorable.
Oh my old art. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this time later to just scroll through each and every drawing of my old art. Oh god. My persona was a panda, but I can't say I remember what I got like inspired from. Probably nothing specific, but I guess I just really liked pandas. So, what was her name though? I think Harmony.
Harmony. Yes.
Harmony. I don't know.
Alice Fantasy
yeah.
War Harmony.
The very first persona I had was a little panda.
I mean,
and she wore a purple
That's not
vest.
really the question.
Oh, I know it's not the question, but we're talking about like the first things we drew. So, at least that's some of the earliest memories. I do remember like back then. Oh god, like one of the earliest memories I have was making a Pokemon trainer named Lily. That's where Lily came from.
Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah,
I thought Lily came from the Warrior Cat.
no, I incorporated Lily into that.
Oh, okay.
So I've been
Gotcha.
using the name Lily for so long. But yeah, people don't really call me Lily now. Some still do because like I go by Celeste or Nova or whatever. But I'm going off topic.
Fine.
My mom still has an old picture of a drawing that came out in a really long time ago of Sonic the Hedgehog when we were like 5 or 6 because we were hanging out at a cousin's place. At this cousin's place, we would just play a lot of games and stuff like that. It's kind of probably the earliest times that I actually got into a lot of the things that I'm into now. But we traced like an old like picture of Sonic the Hedgehog from like Sonic X on 4Kids. Back when that was like airing on like Saturday mornings and you would wake up just to catch it with the likes of other shows like Winx Club or Kirby Right Back
Winx
at
Club.
You.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you feel old yet.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, I always wanted to watch the Kirby show. I don't think we ever watched it.
No, I feel like I remember watching like clips because I have a specific memory at like grandma's old house that we were her TV had like 2 channels. One was in black and white. It was playing
Whose
Kirby. Grandma's house. Way
Oh my
back
God.
then.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember very well, but I remember watching a little bit of it. I'm like, oh, this show's great. So fun.
I think it's very funny and jarring and kind of surreal to think about the fact that there was a time that we, as kids, saw some of our grandparents or just like saw some of our like older, just some of our elders in general having, still having black and white TVs.
Yeah, she just had an old as fuck TV. I don't know.
She did. Absolutely did. Oh man.
But how about you, Flippy? What's the very first character that you drew from like media?
I don't sadly have the sketch anymore, but it was actually from a show called Beyblade Metafusion. It was actually
Oh
one of my
my
first
gosh.
character crushes by the name of Tsukasa. He had this like dark eagle like Beyblade, and he had like gray hair and like a cool design that was like so enamoring because like it was like the cold silent type, but he had this like damn it. I would used to draw him like a couple times on my like notebook. I didn't have a sketchbook at the time, but it was like during middle school where I had this like notebook of like sketches, and he was one of the first things I drew. Next was also Sonic X as well, because I was also watching Sonic
Oh my
X.
god, everyone's drawing Sonic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sonic's so
I guess
cool.
so. Yeah.
I love that.
I'm gonna go sit in my chair right here. But yeah, that was
Okay.
one of the first things I drew in particular. Because I also watched a lot of like Beyblade Metafusion and Bakugan Battle Brawlers at the
Oh my
time.
God.
It was like on Saturday
Bakugan?
mornings.
Well, I
Yeah.
watched a little bit of Bakugan back then, not too much of it.
Hannah was it.
She was, yeah, she was that show.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh man. Well, I guess if anything, we can probably find. There's
The
a
next question.
How do y'all stay motivated to create? Isn't it hard sometimes to finish something?
Oh.
It can be, definitely. Sometimes,
Yeah,
especially after a long day of work, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, let me just do this one drawing. But sometimes, like, I don't know, I guess at that point, you get used to it. Unfortunately, sometimes it's for, like, the financial gain, because, like, you know, you need, like, income and stuff, so, you know, you have to get into the groove of drawing so you can, you know, keep up with, like, bills and stuff.
Yeah.
Or motivation, like, that's another thing, too. You see something, like, in a game, movie, or whatever else that motivates you to draw something or create something. So, yeah, unfortunately, as we got older, using it as, you know, financial gains became the biggest motivator.
Because like I don't draw full time. I never really have. But like, so like when I do like whenever I do draw, it's just like for comms, and I don't have really too much time to draw personal work, unfortunately. Because I already work my 40-hour work week, and on top of all the streams and the VR stuff. But I don't know, like streaming with my friends, really like doing the Twitch streams has been like a really good motivator. Because I have difficulty like with speed. It may take me a while to get a sketch done, and then
That's okay.
after that point, it takes me a while to finish. But yeah, I think hanging out with my friends has the biggest influence for that. It's good to have good company and be feel lovely folks.
Yeah, it's way more fun to draw with friends than just by yourself.
Yeah, I don't really draw
Yeah.
by myself.
And that's completely fine too. It's like some people have that like way of drawing like with people or by yourself. It's like it really just depends on the person. I guess segueing into my end with it, I would definitely say like how I stay motivated to draw a lot. It's definitely been like a difficult like thing to kind of keep track of. My motivator is just honestly my passion to want to create like things constantly. So like creating like characters just for the fun of it, just creating like stuff to help with like friend stories or friends like people's stuff in general. That is usually a motivator because it makes me happy knowing that like if I can create something that can like help with someone else at the time, it honestly keeps me going. Of course, there's that financial like gain as well. That's also a common denominator. And I definitely go in between of working by myself, but also working with people, because working with people does help me get like a lot more like ideas to draw. And Mel can definitely vouch on this, because literally yesterday, anytime I have like a new idea, I would immediately make a new canvas to draw out the idea as soon as possible. And that what also keeps me like going as well. If I get an idea, I will immediately put it down and be able to like finish that whenever I have the chance to. But I have the idea like written down, so I don't have to worry about forgetting it. Like it's literally there on concrete, like canvas.
Right.
But it's definitely the motivation does definitely deplete sometimes. I know I'm not immune to that. I literally had like a moment where I did take like a hiatus for like a long time, but the second I got back into it, it definitely taught me to not, I guess you could say, not worry so much about finishing a piece, because being able to get that concrete idea down and something I'm working on personally, it at the end of the day it kind of just helps. And plus, I kind of get like joy in helping create stuff for like others. So creating like stories, creating like drawings, characters, it's like I don't care. I just love making it for the hell of it, and it just makes me happy for that. So yeah.
Hell yes.
So cool.
How about you, Mel?
Honestly, I have to say that like I'm kind of in between from, or like, just it's for both of those reasons. There are times that I realize that I have to wake up for financial gain to work on everything. I really like to help other people's stories come to a visual aid, to help others like really visualize how they want their characters to look. And yeah, at the end of the day, we are doing a lot of art for like a lot of fetishy content and stuff like that. It's not typically like a very it's not always a dignified path for us, but I think it's really fun to express these things. I think it's nice to shed light visually on what we're really passionate about. In the rare times that I do get to do like art for myself, I do tend to kind of like I do struggle to finish my own projects sometimes, but I do force myself to find the time to finish them. Typically just to like use as a format for things that I could do for other people. Like I've always wanted to do like animations for like stances and fight poses and stuff like that, like where I get to see my character move around a little bit. It's really fun to see, but it's a lot of work. Animation's really expensive, and
It
you draw
really
so
is.
much.
It's long. Takes so much time.
Oh man. Oh, yeah. I'll let you. Whoever goes first. I'll let y'all go first.
I wasn't gonna say much else. I was just responding to Melody.
Oh, I was about to say I didn't want to interrupt someone on accident. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
What is it? I guess another thing too. This honestly like works for me, and this could probably depend on someone else. If people have heard of the term maladaptive daydreaming, it's a thing where people immerse themselves into like a daydream of like certain like things they imagine about, like
absolutely.
characters and stuff while listening to music. I do that on the daily, and that's usually what helps me like create like certain drawings and character stuff for just in general. And honestly, that's been like one of my big motivators too. Is that if I could be able to experience it like in some way, that also keeps me on a sense, in the sense of like, as a sense of motivation, because like I'm being the character, I'm vibing and stuff.
Like plugging yourself into your favorite song.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh yeah. No, I think
Finally, I found people who get it.
It's like, for example, whenever I listen to Lindsay Sterling, I always imagine myself playing the violin like she does.
You gotta
Oh
learn
my
the
god, I
violin.
know. It's just finding the time motivation to get
You
to
have
it.
the time. You gotta make time.
It's the motivation then. Okay. I will.
You realize
Yeah,
if you
I
don't
think
find the
it's
motivation to do
Sitting
it,
there waiting for you to play it. I know.
she's gonna blow you up if you don't.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
No.
It blows you
Chat,
up.
she keeps doing that.
So funny.
One of these blown up.
I think definitely getting to the feel of it though, in the more like feely sense. I think definitely what helps me helps motivate on drawing too. At least another reason would have to be like, if there's people in my like situation that don't really have much privilege to go do much, especially growing up, is that I can at least let people know that, you know, you don't have to always be out there to actually create the stuff you want. You can just do it from the comfort of your own house sometimes, and it'll at least help people who can't find their voice find that voice in some way for to be creating. Yeah, and it's something I'm still kind of learning myself. I'm not like perfect on that set, but it does help me like keep going in terms of like drawing and getting like stuff done in general. That's all cool.
The playlists that have imaginary anime fight scenes. Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes, yes,
You
yes.
don't know how many times I've plugged myself into like having like a giant buster sword or whatever, or swinging my hammer around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like whenever I'm playing Monster Hunter and I'm using the giant hammer, I was like, yep, that's
It's
just
so
I'll be
fun.
like swinging
Bro.
around and moving through the sky.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun to imagine stuff like that.
Above
We need like a picture one day of our characters like Augie and Celeste like fighting or something.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Not
Some
fighting
sort
is
of like
Sparring.
fighting alongside together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sparring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fight scene,
Something
fight
like
scene,
that.
fight
Really
scene,
Yeah, you got
fight
your
scene,
center
fight
and I got my hammer.
Yeah.
I need to see that happen in
Good one.
Transformer Gal whenever like Melanie meets them, just like to see the clashing of like two really strong characters just like going at it, like a celestial dinosaur and a fucking like blue flame dragon just going absolutely ham. Just
That would be really cool. What if like after they fight they found that they're siblings, and then they have like a similar goal? I don't know. It's funny.
that'd be
Like,
sick.
You're my brother.
Yeah.
They find
I
out
am.
through like similar motives for like transferring Rogal. Oh my god, that'd be crazy actually. What? I'm gonna talk
I
about it
love
later.
that.
So,
I'm gonna like gush about this.
Yeah,
That's the
like,
last-
canonically
Yeah.
they're not canonically they're not twins because we're not the same.
We never had
species.
like twin sonas. We had the food dogs,
No.
but that
They're not
didn't
even our
last too
sonas.
long.
So
No.
the most we can do is just have them be siblings.
Yeah.
you have a moment of like, Luke, I am your father, but instead it's like, Celeste, I am your brother.
Love it.
Very says I've imagined Augie being Dante and Celeste being Virgil and knowing each other.
Oh my god.
You see Celeste
Me
like
annoying
sitting on the
Augie for the
lawn
100th
chair.
time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
That actually goes so hard.
So funny.
Every time you call me Ahi, I'm like, stop calling me that. God damn it. And you know
Oh,
what
that
happened
was-
earlier? Kurt said he was gonna say good morning to me, and his phone said Augie, Iggy, or Ahi in all caps.
And
It's like
caps.
the fact that it just recognizes it because it's so
Like-
common now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
Gotta blame Eddie though for like also our sense of humor because he's just like insane.
Yes.
Oh, it still blocks it. How dare you? That sucks. Yeah, I fixed
We
that.
trying to.
I want to like make sure that it doesn't draw away from the action whenever I like try to find more music to like play on the playlist.
Gotcha.
It's okay, I figured it out.
Rick is also hosting his game night tomorrow. They're gonna be at the same time. Wait, who's hosting game night tomorrow? Drake's group.
Oh, that's fine. We've had games on the same night before.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's just Bob's game night on Friday.
Oh, so many games. I'm excited though.
Wait,
This one.
is Drake not hosting it on? Sorry, we'll talk about it later.
You're fine. I just saw the announcement. I was like, oh.
Invalid URL for Angel Island Act 2? I guess so.
The fuck?
Yes, y'all, we're having a game night tomorrow evening in Rotund Reality. If you want to join, hit up, me, baby here, or Celeste.
Oh, I think it's
Be
just
playing
doing that thing where
murder.
it's being glitchy. Yeah, that's so tragic.
Oh, what happened? The stream's glitching?
No, the
Or-
music is
The playlist,
music's a
the,
little annoying to change here, I
the
guess.
player, the
Ah,
bullshit player, it's fucking shit.
It's a VR chat thing
Um,
specifically.
we could always go
Yeah.
to a different world. Well, I don't know if you want to do that, but
No, I mean, I can just pull up. I would probably just pull up a playlist off of YouTube and play that.
yeah, that's true.
I might just do that. If it's just gonna be like that.
Yeah, VR chat does that thing where it just kind of happens to just glitch the hell out, and it makes me sad.
I know the video players tend to always just break, especially recently. I don't know why.
No problem. There we go.
Cries about it.
Yeah. Thanks for asking a question, Lux. If anyone has anything else they'd like to ask, definitely let us know.
And thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate y'all being here tonight as well.
Oh, roof.
Cold Snow Killer has a question.
Oh, why did I miss that?
Oh, because it just got asked, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. When did you all figure out it was time to move from pencil and paper to doing digital art?
Oh, I didn't know.
The moment that you have an undo button.
Yeah.
Ah,
Time to move from
That's actually a
pencil
good
and
question.
paper to.
I guess like when we joined Furry fandom, because like a lot of the art we appreciated was like digital. So
Yeah.
we only had pen and paper before, but I'm like, this is like it takes so much longer. Like we learned about like Photoshop and all that shit. Like got our first Wacom tablet, I think
Maybe
we
shared
had,
it.
and we shared one. Like
Wacom Pen and Touch.
the Wacom Pen and Touch tablet. We shared it way back then, and just slowly started like improving because we found out that like once we started doing digital art, like our skills improved like significantly. So
And you remember how we started? Drawn on paper, traced with like an ink pen.
those micro
Erase.
pens, I love
Yeah, the
those
micro pens. And then erase all the lines and then scan it. And then
Yeah,
color it
'cause-
in on Photoshop?
It's
with the
basically line
paintball.
art.
Yeah, just color in Photoshop with the paint bucket. Oh
Mhm.
man. And you know how we shaded? The
Oh my
bird
God.
tool. The
The
bird
fucking-
tool.
Oh,
tool on
hell
Photoshop.
yes.
The bird.
That awful thing. It looks so ass.
Oh man.
Yeah.
As soon as like Celeste was saying, as soon as we realized that we were saving a lot more time by just using a tablet rather than pen and paper.
how old were we like when we got our first tablet? Maybe we were like
It was probably
16?
probably like 14 or 15.
Yeah, actually probably like 14, 15.
It wasn't too far after we joined like DeviantArt and
Mhm.
stuff. So
Also made our parents happy because we wasted so much paper
Oh my
drawing.
God.
Well, I wouldn't even say it was wasted. We used a lot of paper creating like art and
Yeah.
stuff when we were younger. So we would take like 30 to 50 sheets of paper, staple it.
Oh my god.
Cram the staple into it and make
Oh.
like stories. And then Mom's like, why do we have no more computer paper? I don't know.
That's kind of strange.
And you-
It's really weird.
And like at that point we didn't have like smartphones. Well, at least I'm not sure how relevant they were at the time. We would gather references and stuff and just print them out, like references of different artists that we liked. Like, oh, here's a bunch of pictures of Dragon Knight, or here's a bunch of pictures of Charizard that we like put together and just print them out, wasting all the damn ink in the printer.
Mom
And Mom got so mad about it. She's like, "Why is there no ink ever? What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Sorry."
Oh man, Dad wasted so much money on ink because of us.
Oh, I feel so bad about it too.
Oh man, no, don't feel bad because we created a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it definitely helped us like learn a lot of stuff. That was like in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
There
What
we
about
go.
you, Mel?
Got
Y'all's turn.
a playlist going as well.
Oh,
Luckily.
good. Don't apologize.
Oh
Now
yeah,
we're
no
gushing
sweat.
about memories.
Really, it's kind of just the same thing. I think I kind of just found out after a while that it was just a lot more efficient for me to like make media online. I used to it was a very brief and very quick transition from me going from paper to purely digital. Even though I didn't have a drawing tablet, I actually just made a bunch of like images using Microsoft Word. I shaped characters
Word.
using shapes in Microsoft Word and copied
That's
and pasted
interesting.
them into MS Paint to create animations in Windows Movie Maker
That's right.
back in
Oh my
2007.
god.
And
Oh my
prior
Damn.
to that, I was doing a couple of like scanned photos and stuff like that, or images and such, but they weren't really anything like, too crazy. It was back when I used to draw like a lot of Happy Tree Friends inspired characters and stuff. But it was a very, very brief transition from me doing digital to me doing stuff online. It was very fast and hilarious.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Man,
It-
I had like a different upcoming compared to y'all.
Oh really?
Um,
What was yours?
Yeah, because I didn't have like a laptop, computer, or drawing tablet until I was like 19 actually. Because I started with my my tablet when I was 12, and when I tried to just do like finger drawing with like certain drawings and animations, till I was 15 years old, getting a new phone, getting an iPhone iPhone 6s, that got me into making animations through a small screen for a good while. And it wasn't
Gosh.
until I was 18 or 19 that I got my first drawing tablet. First drawing tablet, and worked on drawings in Photoshop. Because I also used to do like a lot of video production during my high school years. And I was using Photoshop. So that was one of the first programs I got since.
Mm.
But that was not until after I got the drawing tablet. I got that good amount of experience in Photoshop. But yeah, no, I started with like a small ass screen with drawing and animating. I still have some of my animations that came from my phone to
Dude,
this
let's see
day.
those.
Oh my
I'll
god,
have
you
to
need
show
to
y'all.
Yes, please.
Definitely
Yeah.
after stream. Definitely after.
Yes.
But yeah, it was such a surreal experience because I didn't have a stylus or anything. I just used my finger. I used to literally be a
Wow.
finger digital finger artist.
That is impressive.
Didn't help my finger though because I did get like a cut or two one time from a cracked screen.
Oh,
It happens. Listen, you make do with what you got.
True, honestly.
But yeah. Second I found out, I was like, huh,
Oh,
this
is
feels a lot better than
PM.
pencil paper. Pretty much.
I think in like 2018 we got like our first like I got my first iPad
Screen
or
tablet?
something. No, not the
Yeah.
screen tablet, like my
Oh, okay,
iPad.
okay.
Mm.
iPad.
But like I got my screen tablet like in
Ooh.
probably like a year later.
Oh yeah.
But I bought I used iPad Pro from Ellie Geckos like back in 2018
Oh yeah, that's right.
because he was selling it for like $400. I'm like, oh hell yeah, give me that shit. And I'm like, wait, this is amazing.
I
Like
love
I could draw
iPad.
wherever
Oh
I
my God.
want. I could draw on my
Mhm.
bed. I could draw like anywhere
On the couch. Yeah.
on the couch.
Oh,
And
sh- oh, sh-
it's nice because like I learned with Procreate and eventually got Clip Studio. I'm like, wait, Clip Studio is like amazing.
bro, Clip Studio is immaculate. I just realized now.
I'm
It
too
wasn't
scared to touch
2019.
Clip-
It's
No,
okay.
Clip
It's a
Studio.
lot.
Okay, it is definitely a lot because it was originally made for like manga artists and stuff, especially
Mhm.
because it was originally a Japanese program
Yeah.
that went global. But
Mhm.
it's definitely like useful when you're working on like full style animations. On top
Yeah.
of that, you can manage your workspace to make it however you want. I
True.
had to make my workspace accompanied for my my left hand because I am left-handed, so it's hard for me to use the
Lefty
original
squad
stuff that I
united.
have. Hell yeah!
I didn't even know they were left-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you do.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I technically used to be ambidextrous, so I used to color with this hand. And I used to draw with this hand
Wow.
back then. It was not until like I think I started like middle school is when it started to drift more into left-handed. But I realized I didn't get my first drawing tablet actually until 2021 because that's when I got my Gammon tablet at the time. Because 2020 was when I got my when I got the iPad. I still have it to
Yeah.
this day with Procreate to create like animations, and that's when I got the Gammon tablet on the side to work on the animations and stuff. Now, Drift Control, please work with me.
Yeah.
Right now I have a Q1 Canvas tablet, and I love it.
What do you have? You have the
I have
Artist
an
Pro?
XT Pen Artist Pro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had it
Oh,
for
man.
about 4-5 years.
It's about 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Works
and it's great. Oh my god, I love it so much. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I appreciate the drawing tablets. I'm currently using the the Gammon PD because I used to have the Gammon PD 2200, but sadly after 5 years of using it, it sadly gave up on me. So I'm currently
Oh,
borrowing
no.
my partner's Gammon PD 1511 tablet until I get myself a new tablet to work
Okay.
with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So not all is a loss.
What do you use, Kamau? Or Melody? Sorry.
What's funny is that I use the same tablet as Fluffy does, the Gaomon,
Mm-hmm.
like a 20-inch screen tablet that I use as like basically a third screen at this point.
Yeah, it
Yeah, 'cause
basically is.
Yeah.
So helpful.
I forgot you have 3. Yeah, but you have an extra screen now. that I
'Cause
realized.
I got 2
Yeah.
monitors already, and then
If
this
I had the
screen
space,
tablet.
if I had a space on my computer, or my desktop, I would.
Mhm,
My desktop.
mhm.
It's really nice
Same.
to have 3 monitors. Honestly, it's
Mm.
very euphoric for me.
I think it'll be overwhelming for me. I think I'd much rather want to get like a newer like drawing tablet that fits that similar way how I draw. Because that's the reason why I also did like big canvases. It's because since I had the Gammon, it was a big tablet. It gave me enough
Mm.
space to work on the actual big drawing. So it doesn't mean
Yeah.
this tablet right here doesn't have it like now. It's just that I used to work with a bigger setting.
Yeah.
Mm.
But was it?
Cool.
But definitely, I would much prefer having 2 screens instead, like the one screen and the actual other screen, because
Understandable.
I feel like I'll be overwhelmed by 3.
Yeah,
I
it does
won't
get
handle
pretty
it.
overwhelming after a while, but the thing that like helps me out with like balancing it all is just kind of mentally keeping in mind that I have like each screen for like a group amount of like windows. Like I always have OBS on my third monitor, like all the way to my right, as well as other things that I kind of micromanage as well. Typically when it comes to anything streaming wise and stuff. My middle monitor is my main one for like everything that I typically just need to kind of like look at.
Yeah.
And then my drawing tablet, I just work on it at all times, whether it be my music programs, my art, my animations, my music, etc.
Oh man. That I could definitely see myself getting like a third screen for. Just like if I were to do like streaming, I would have it just like right on the side, so I don't have to worry too much about it. But I will definitely say that's definitely like a good use of it. I would just need the space for
Absolutely, yeah.
It definitely
For
helps. Like I got the two monitors. I got like the stream on one and then Discord on the other. Then usually my drawing tablet's like on the bottom.
Yeah.
With what I'm drawing.
What? Yeah.
It's a
Or I'm
common
just
theme.
like watching stuff and drawing. Really.
Oh my
Sometimes I like to put on a
gosh.
good show when I'm drawing too, if I just want to like some like alone
Yes.
time and stuff. So I've been watching Wednesday because the new season's out.
What? Are you done yet?
No,
Wow.
Oh.
Let me know when you
No.
finish.
it's good. No, it's very good show.
Mhm.
Always looking for new stuff to watch too. So
Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm a similar way. I know, for me recently, I think the recent time I watched as I draw is this one anime that I got back into watching. It's called, some people probably already know by now. It's called Uma Musume, and it's
Yeah.
essentially like, yeah. I gotta show you the one movie that that came out like a while back. It's called Brand New Era, and I think you'll definitely like it.
Bet.
But definitely down the line. Definitely down the line. Let's see. Does anyone else put any question?
How was
That was
Wednesday?
It's so good. Lux, please watch it. It's fantastic, honestly. It's also, it's getting to fall and Halloween vibes, so now's a good
Yeah.
time as ever to get into it. And season 2 was amazing, and now I gotta wait a whole year for season 3.
I hate when that happens. You wait for a whole year for a show, new
Ugh,
season to come
yeah.
out.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm waiting a whole year for the next movie for Demon Slayer.
That's right.
And a whole 2 years for like the actual anime to finish. It's
And so the others still.
yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch it. Very good. It's on Netflix. I don't know if you have Netflix, Lux. But if we can watch it when you come over next week. You want? Yeah.
Come through. Yippee. Oh man, it's kind of crazy to think about like some of the media that's influenced us for some of the art that we do. I tend to kind of like going back to this. I tend to catch myself being very motivated to like draw a bunch or make some music or something. Typically because I watched a movie or I'll like watch an anime again for the 1000th time or something. Welcome back, Kinky.
Welcome back, Inky. Okay.
One thing I want to practice more is backgrounds. I haven't really
Backgrounds.
done backgrounds like at all this year, and I'm
I was
not
just
missing
thinking
doing that.
Yesterday too.
So, like when I was a full-time artist, I had time to do more of that stuff. But I guess with my job and everything, I try to draw things that take less time. Unfortunately, so I end up just doing like a lot of just characters and whatnot. I want to do like more interactive pics, and I want to do like backgrounds.
Yeah. You know what we
Oh.
can do, sis? Let's take a background that you've done years ago that you really liked, and like let's just recreate it. Like see like what new brushes we have and stuff, and recreate it in Clip Studio. Because we use Paint Tool Sai, and that was all limited.
That's true.
At the
Plus, Studio
time,
does have
it's-
love brushes. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I think that what I was honestly thinking is taking some scenes from some Studio Ghibli movies and kind of recreating them.
Oh yeah.
Because
That would be great.
Oh yes.
Pretty fun. Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
kinda wanna
Studio
try
Ghibli
that.
backgrounds are
I wanna,
immaculate.
like-
yes. Oh.
The scene of the wolf growling from Princess Mononoke. I
Oh
want
my
to do. I want
God.
to just like draw Nova over. Well, not over that, but like inspired by that. And I know it's like
Yeah.
a simple background, but I'm like, I want to try
Yeah,
to
this will be fun.
practice like to adapt like different styles and stuff. Like I
Mhm.
think adapting the Ghibli style would be cool. Cause fuck
Hmm.
AI, because people abuse the style with the AI
Oh
shit.
my god. Yeah, fuck that.
Ugh,
that. I know. Um,
disgusting.
I want to. I want to do that. I want to just like create backgrounds from like memorable like scenes from like childhood shows,
Yeah.
like the Winnie the Pooh one I mentioned.
Oh my god, that looks so cute.
Oh,
Like the characters are just
it's gonna
sitting
make me cry
down watching
again.
like they're watching I think like just stars fall. I'm like, oh, I'd do that. Like it'd be cute. I want to learn to just like do like interactive stuff like that because like I don't really do that these days. I do a lot of single character stuff, but like
You know
more
what we
like
could also do? Is get like more art books and try to
I do wanna
recreate,
do that.
like- yeah.
I want to get the art
Yee.
book of Wild Robot. Christmas hint. Hint hint.
Okay.
I love that movie.
That's so cute.
Wild Robot last year I saw and was probably late for this year. I don't know, but visually that
true.
movie is amazing. My God, I want to do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
like 16
man.
of my
That's what I
favorite
wanna do.
movies.
I just
Yeah.
realized.
Mhm.
Mel, I still have like the art book, like the Nakase art book. We could use some concepts and stuff from that book.
We could.
Ooh.
Insert this. I have to
Only
bring it
art
out. I have to find
Sounds
it. I
awesome.
put it somewhere. Yeah. So for context, Naka City brought out or came out before, I think it was like before the public servers like ended. They had a art book that had all the concepts and stuff like pre like Naka City to like now, like how certain like backgrounds came to be, certain characters, certain outfits, and certain like special balls came to be. So yeah, like previous concepts of like the bomb ball, the regular ball, even moon ball, boomerang ball, even the sniper ball had a totally different form up until the it's like more recent look that you've seen now. And even had like backgrounds as well that just showed like a different like story compared to like the story of Naka City that they had running when the servers were still around. I
Aw.
sadly didn't get my book until like a year after the game ended because it was like they were rolling out the stuff. But I did get mine, and I was
Right.
able to like use some of that for some concepts of like just stuff on the side. I'll definitely show y'all the book.
Yes, I would
But
love to
it's
see.
like
It's a really good art
big ass
book.
like hardcover. It's a
Mm.
big ass hardcover. It's just like
It's
heavy.
Awesome. Yes.
Just
But
a
I'm
bunch
a
of art books I want to get. I would love this. I can't wait to see that.
Vieric has a question. Have you had a canon event of someone funding your one of your furry art back in the day? I know exactly which one you have, Celeste. I think.
So in like 2011, 2012, I drew Okami, or Amaterasu. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Ah, look, she's fat, she's brown. And I had like forgot about that drawing after a while. And like back in like 2022, 2023, Alaya Deer, she's like, hello? I got this coloring book from my dad. Why is this art in here? So long story short, this weird like printing company took my art of Amaterasu and slapped it into a coloring book. Also, I'm not sure why she has a coloring book because she's got white fur. But either way, the coloring book has all these normal drawings, just like all just
by the way.
it's all
Yeah.
stolen art, and Wolf Link's in there too, by the way. I don't know why, but if you turn to like the 8th page, and my drawing is just there, and it's the only fat one.
I'm like that Amaterasu for some
Yeah,
reason. You need to
I'm like,
find the
what?
video, please.
It's like what the fuck?
So wild.
I got my own copy before the listing got deleted, so
I'm glad you
I will always have that as a
You
part
need
of
to color
like
it then.
history. I can't color it. The things you color are in black.
Oh.
It's like pointless.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
just
it is
really
so
funny,
funny.
how many things are so wrong with like what's happening with like
Again.
the entire event of like this art book being a thing.
I know. I'm just like,
Insane.
what is this? Like, I understand, like, you know, like they just took like a bunch of random images from Google.
Okay,
but like, why did they
why
choose
that
that?
one? Why would
Yeah.
they choose that? Like,
Yeah, because like when you search Amaterasu, that drawing doesn't really come up for a while.
yeah. I don't know. It's kind of funny.
I'm like, what the fuck? It is.
And you know what's even
insane.
funnier? I think that was an art trade with Bird at the time. Like, you drew Amaterasu then.
It probably was. I think
like,
so.
I remember.
Inside
That's
man.
crazy.
Bro.
So funny.
Alright, I don't
Got
know
no
my
handle.
art. I don't know. Mom and Dad were always like really good with like letting us have our privacy, so they never like stumbled. I mean, maybe they did stumble upon our very fat art, whatever. But no one ever said anything.
They never said
So,
anything, so
And it was
we'll keep
like
it
they
that
just pretend not to acknowledge it, baby.
way. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't think like if any of our like little friends maybe might have seen it flash on a phone at one point.
Probably. You do though.
No wait, I remember one interaction with Hannah. She's like, "Ooh, I saw that. He's got a big belly. Ooh." Very- No, this was years ago. This was
Oh
years
my
ago.
God.
But I remember. I just told her to shut up.
Oh my god.
We had to have been like 21 or something. It was a long time ago. Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Oh.
I know. Okay, that's the only interaction I can think of. Still really funny.
I can't think of an interaction honestly, because like a lot of the times we really had nothing to hide. Like Kamau didn't really care too much if people kind of like saw what she did, and the only people that she would kind of just be hesitant to kind of see, or the only people that she was hesitant to see some of the stuff that she did was probably like our older mom. I'm sorry, our older sister and our mom, and like maybe at the time like our dad, because like a lot of the stuff that we do now is like we make money off of this, so we just tell people about it anyway if they ask. There was never anything to hide, so we kind of just said fuck it. I don't really care if people find my stuff. Like I come out when working at Outback, used to go up to the back of the kitchen and she would say, "Hey guys, I'm here. I might be queer. I do fat for art for a living. Let's get this shit done." And then she would grab some food and just start running it.
Love it.
Yeah, she did not give a fuck.
I love it. It's awesome.
The way I'm getting ads for the Marines, y'all sponsored. We're sponsored by Welch's Grape Soda, actually.
Very much.
I ate some
Wait,
soda.
wait,
Does that
Flippy.
count? No.
No? Oh, well, okay.
Damn, blows up the company. How dare you not sponsor me?
Man. I'm kind of on a similar boat as like Mel here, because I didn't really necessarily care who kind of saw. I think the most of I have a Coco interaction was literally with my partner of this one like drawing of my Sona in a more like furry style. And before I had this type of monkey, I actually used to have a lion Sona. Actually, funny enough.
Oh, cool.
That's so sick.
I love that.
I think it was a lion Sona. Just like that looked more like me rather than like a whole different like character. And I think it was just for like a challenge in like DeviantArt that I remember making. And I think I still have it. I could definitely show y'all like a bit later on too. Well, actually, no, I think I have one of the drawings actually. I could probably hang on, I'll send it to you on the side
Thank you.
of what it is. Yeah, there is it. This was the drawing in question, I think.
Oh, I love
It
this.
was also when I was more in the closet side of being, being a
Where is
furry.
it posted?
I'll forward this to y'all real quick.
Yeah, forward it to him. Yeah, because it was around the time like when I first started dating my partner back in high school. So like 2015, I think, late 2015. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god, that's cute.
I love it.
Oh, that's adorable.
I love that.
Thanks, but thank you very much. I'm just looking at it with like a new lens of like, man, I really drew that. I really drew the way that style is. Oh my god.
Hey,
feel bad when I look at
from
my
that, you
work.
can just see how far you've come.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, for sure.
The art was good enough for a coloring book. It's honestly very as flattering as it is. It's just very hilarious that all the characters
It
that
is.
they could have made a coloring book out of. They chose
It's fucking
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu. I'm just like,
They chose a
why?
fat one.
Like
That's
a-
the only
it's the-
fetish drawing in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
That drawing in that
Oh
damn
my
book.
god.
It's the funniest thing ever.
And then the picture of Wolf Link for some reason. I don't know why
Yeah.
that was in there. That was crazy.
I'll find the post and send it later because the video's
Oh, yes,
really
please.
funny. She's like turns the page and she's dying of laughter.
Cheyenne, don't
She's-
bonk me. How dare you? I need. She's not ready.
Hold on, I'm gonna stand up real quick. I definitely feel myself getting a little eepy. I realize. I'm low energy. Too low energy for
Oh.
this.
Hmm.
Everybody stretch. Let's get these stretches in.
Okay. All right.
Yippee!
I think I remember seeing that book once in a while because it's so familiar. I better not be in a wild bear.
I doubt
hope
it was
not.
no. I'll take a picture of it and show it later.
Yeah, Vic, whenever you come back here, I'll show it to you in person too.
It's like on my bookshelf.
wild. Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of like stuff getting so I remember finding out that I made like a fan of Springtrap from like Final Fantasy 3 one time, like way back then, and I realized someone stole it to put into like A and B or something. I'm like,
Are you serious?
What?
Stole
Yeah,
it?
I have the video.
Oh my god.
They didn't
Yeah,
listen,
that's
but I'm like, I have the link.
I've had my art stolen for like roleplay accounts and stuff.
Oh yeah,
but-
I've had that
Oh my
happen. Like Twitter
gosh.
accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't you love it?
Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Awesome possum. Possumus? Awesomeness possumus. Thank you.
No, that is not the wolf triceratops, but I can change
into
that
it.
really quick. I gotta. I'll do it over here.
Check.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case. What is your go-to food in the? That's not a question for artist Cheyenne. Boss.
I mean, if it's like
Sniff.
food to, help us snack on the side while we grumble and wait to draw.
On.
So hurry up.
On.
Look at
This is not too fucking large. This is the wolf triceratops.
Stand up for a moment. Shut up.
Oh, I can fix something else. God. Okay,
We're good. Huge.
Looking good.
that's really good. Did you ask and everything?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wilk himself retextured it for me. I was very kind of him to do that, and he did an
The
amazing
constellation
job.
just floating above your head is like honestly great.
I fucking
Yes.
love the constellation.
Thank you.
All right. Cheyenne asks, if you could draw yourself getting food from, if you could draw yourself getting food from the food court, what would you draw yourself eating?
Everything.
Burgers. Like
Trust
burgers,
your touch.
what?
You can eat burgers.
I don't
Never mind.
care. Listen, I have a picture of me cooking burgers.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
shit. Wear me
right.
underwear or something. I don't know.
Bam.
Bone, spicy boneless wings and mozzarella sticks.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sounds good.
How about a nice bowl of hot ramen or some takoyaki? Oh my
Yo,
god.
takoyaki.
You like takoyaki? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Fine.
We gotta
yes,
go back to
yes,
that
yes.
ramen
so
place,
good.
Iggy.
Yes, we will.
It's
I know we go
making
there all
me
the time, but-
Hungry.
Well, I'm done going anytime.
Blah, blah.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Fucking
Yeah.
love takoyaki.
Like, I want some Asian food.
Me too. I'm falling out of my chair.
We'll get some this weekend though.
You're melting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
we're gonna-
melting crew. Like,
Me and Celeste are going to Korean barbecue this weekend, baby. I'm sorry you can't be there to with us. But when
We'll
you come,
find the-
we'll get a hot pot.
Oh, wait, pause. We'll find the grass section for you.
The grass section. Shut the fuck
Non,
up.
non-canon herbivore.
Boss, quiet.
I don't want no grass. Grass got no fucking. It's flavorless and it's got no calories. That's why I eat other shit.
Oh,
You can season it. You want me to season grass? I don't know. If that's what you know. You're a dog. I mean, look, you can do that if you want.
Season like you season with salad.
Put some dirt on it.
No. Season how you season it with salad with.
Stupid.
That's
There are
phenomenal.
different kinds of dirt.
Dirt. No, that tastes like ass.
Grass too, my bad. Shut up, boss.
I was not eating. I was not. What did you say? I was not eating grass at Tybee. What are you talking about? Did I even have like a salad? No, I don't think so.
I'm not
Just put it like a salad, just like dressing and everything with like stuff on the side. The only difference is it's gonna feel very chewy, not in the chewy sense of salad, but the chewy sense of grass.
I like how
Oh my
this
God.
single hyperfixation has caused all of us to just start exploding. Like, what is...
grass.
About grass, yeah.
Yo,
So stupid.
do we want grass that's like all around us? We have grass
Yeah.
here.
I mean, yeah,
We'll
there's
never
little-
go hungry for it.
We got this grass
Yeah, I
here.
guess
We
you're
got like
right.
a foliage
Grass.
here. I mean, if you want this
I
fancy
will
grass
never- I will
here
never
on the
starve.
bush, you could get
That's
that
right,
too.
Vieric, when you came in hot pot, he put too much spice in it.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
know.
Does
Yeah, he did.
Grass on its spice.
does Vieric not like spice?
No, he just had way too much.
That's pretty hot.
He had the hot pot hero, the one I had, but like he got like the spiciest one. It was
Oh.
just too much.
Oh no. I would just do like
Anyway.
mild next time.
Yeah, he ate it anyway.
I am a major connoisseur of spice. I love everything like extra spicy. Like
Yeah, spices
if
are
it's
so
not
good.
There we go.
if it's not
Yes,
making
yes,
my eyes water and stuff, I don't want it.
Don't trust me. We know you've never had a salad.
Don't listen to
Yo,
them. You know what how they are with their bullshit.
This
The
is shade.
screen that I wish to scrump right now, just reading this, is actually insane.
She's
Wait,
like,
what?
oh, please give me. What the fuck?
I never fucking said that, by the way.
Celeste, would you like some
Girlfriend,
grass?
No.
Well, there you have it, folks.
No, that's decorative grass. There's no nitrogen. What the fuck? God damn it.
What are you gonna?
Hey, Tyne,
Hey,
what's
Tyne.
up?
Hey, how's it going?
Hope you're doing well.
Celeste,
What are you gonna
grass
do?
ear.
Grass ear Ilium.
Fucking, I hate Val. Who said that? Was that
That
Val?
was Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, you suck.
Should I make a meme doodle of Celeste and grass now? Is that what's gonna happen?
Have you seen the sticker of her eating grass or this tree
I
star?
have
You need to show.
not.
Bella, don't
Please
tell us
show
what
me.
did I
Let me
do?
look that up. I
Please
love that
show.
one so much. I'll put it in. I'll put it in the voice like site chat because
It's
it's
funny.
really funny.
What did I do? Yes, Cheyenne, you suck.
She's always like, "What did I do?"
Like, what?
What?
It's just like that.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes from Celeste.
It's based off that fucking picture of Germa putting like I don't know, he was eating like a lettuce or something. It's so funny.
That's insane. I'm here for it.
Cheyenne. Celeste, I'm gonna silence your girlfriend. She's not allowed to ask any more questions.
No,
Okay.
don't even just ignore her.
Welcome in, y'all. For reference, this is our Q&A today. We are talking about artists.
Not
We
grass.
have-
Not grass. We're talking grass for like the past 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
And if y'all don't know already, Floofy Draws here is our special guest. They do wonderful art, absolutely amazing stuff. Please go give them a follow. I pinned all the links to, or at least like all of Floofy's links for Blue Sky in
Yeah.
the chat. So please take a
well,
look at that.
I am least known as the speed noodle artist because speed paints used to be fast, or I used to think speed paints are fast.
I can't believe that.
Floofy really out here saying speed paints are too slow. I could do better.
You should do some speeding videos if you ever wanted to. I don't know if you do that.
I actually did. I used to do so like way back then, but I kind of stopped because I was trying to focus more on like animations. But I definitely gotta do that again. So for I just gotta time lapse the stuff for Clip Studio and stuff. Get that shit going. What are you giggling about? What are you saying, Jack?
Sorry, boss saying all of this because I mowed my lawn. In parentheses, I don't
I don't
have a
have
lawn.
I don't have one.
Oh my goodness.
Boss needs to go somewhere else.
Oh
Oh
nah.
my goodness.
I just sounded like. Val, what did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do?
Val, I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with Cheyenne. I thought you said that.
You were just yelling at both of them and you didn't realize.
Yeah, I
who-
was. Because they're just being silly. Was there any question that was skipped?
No. That's
No.
not a question. Just a question about grass. Oh my god. We can go back to the question about what food would we draw for someone who's eating in a food court.
Not grass.
The passion of it, like the definitive no.
Oh man.
Ugh. Honestly, I would probably just draw my character. I've drawn like us eating a lot of things, so it's kind of like hard to pinpoint on like one thing. But I do like drawing a good burger. Admittedly, nice outfit.
Thank you. I like to learn to draw like food and stuff. Like detailed food sounds like it'd be fun.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I would definitely love to do detail food art as well, because I've done it once where I've made like dessert art with like cheesecakes, key lime pies, and I think
Ooh.
like I think it was like cupcakes or crepes. It was like one of those that I've like sketched out
That's good.
on the side.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But one of my most favored is always cheesecake.
Oh,
I
love
would definitely
cheesecake.
draw cheesecake, especially if you have like the either a regular cheesecake or a chocolate Oreo cheesecake or a pumpkin pie
Mm.
cheesecake.
That sounds
Or
good.
Trisletches. I'm like, sorry, sweet tooth is going off the rails.
Oh,
Ooh.
just
So good.
I haven't got the trace of these pancakes. I've been wanting that.
I
I love
highly
those
recommend
pancakes.
them. They're so fucking, it's so fucking amazing. I'm just,
We have
What
a
are your top
question.
3 furry art? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that I was going to ask that, or at least like come with that.
Furry artist influences?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I feel like a big one for a lot of people was like Gil Panda stuff.
Yeah, I was
though.
gonna say Gil
When
Panda.
when we were younger.
She's still like one of my favorite artists ever.
Yeah, I want to see more of her stuff, but she doesn't draw as much as she used to. But when she
Not
does,
really.
it's still just always bangers.
Mm-hmm. Remember all the comics she did and all that? It was
Yeah.
always really fun.
Back when I was drawing, like one of my favorite artists was Blue. It was literally just their name was Blue. They're a blue dragon.
The dragon, right? All the inflation.
Yeah, they drew all the inflation and stuff. That's kind of where I got the username Puffed Up from, because I was drawing a lot of inflation back then. I had a lot tunnier style back then, so I was like getting influence from their stuff a lot. Them, Tombfire, bunch of like fat artists way back then.
Do you remember the artist Raccoon? What's his name? Raccoon Drew? It's like
Yeah.
the yellow raccoon. Just like he
Mhm.
was a big influence.
Yeah,
for me.
like just like those big shapes and everything.
yeah.
But then like when I started drawing like more like antro shapes and like I don't know, more like natural shapes, I started getting influence from like Gil Panda and Bang a Bear and stuff.
I love Buzz's response to that. Easy. Isabel 0, Jerry the Mouse.
Jerry the Mouse.
Well, I can't say that that's like my furry artist influences, admittedly. I think we're talking about like artists in the furry fandom that like influence us to do what we do. I imagine. While I think about that though, Floofy, would you like to go or talk about some influences?
Here's the thing. I didn't really have much of that kind of like influence for like a long while. I think it was like the only particular one that really had me influence was technically you actually when I first met you. Especially from
awesome.
like your animations and like lore art and everything with your characters and stuff. That's what kind of like had me going a lot more with stuff. So technically the only influence really was you.
Love that.
It's always so cool.
They're so nice.
The animations
yeah.
look like
I'm gonna blush until I melt
it's
the
true.
puddle.
It's
No.
true. It's true. It's true. Your animations are so fucking good.
They are.
That's what-
They're just great.
That's what helped me a lot in like really
You don't follow your chair.
exploring the field of like, oh, I could do like even more characters, not just like this one particular thing. I could do other stuff too. Lo and behold, it was from you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I just had a lot of passion and I kind of just started doing a lot. And I just
Mm.
that first of all, thank you so much. That makes me very very happy.
That's like, cause that's what like inspired me a lot to do a lot of the Arcadia stuff and like everything else that I've like made. Cause it was like literally from the inspiration of like your cool ass like world and everything. I was just like,
Aw.
ooh, I want to do stuff. And plus, working on this RPG background, that was also a fucking good thing, like cool thing too. Cause
Oh my gosh, that was so much
my brain
fun.
expanded a lot more with
Domain
the things.
expansion.
Like, essentially, yeah. Because like I wasn't like strict with one thing. I now have more dynamic, like well-rounded, like experience in every field because of you.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. That is like amazing. honestly.
It's really funny because I think that Super Lesbian Animal RPG was like a very pivotal moment in our lives. As much as it's like confusing for us as well. That was like the moment that I leveled up with animation. I like played this game and just told myself, all right, well, here's the thing. Even though this has nothing to do with Super Lesbian Animal RPG, I'm going to just get better at animation just in spite of the fact that I just want to see more content with these furry creatures that are in this game that made me cry for about a year and a half.
That's right.
Oh man, but I can't say that I really know about any furry influences. Like, yeah, there's like, Gil Pan and Kaze Cat, but I never really like got super inspired to like do much seeing their stuff, admittedly. And not, no offense, it's just like I didn't really watch them enough to tell myself that I'm going to get better because of a few people that I've seen. But I think if there is a furry artist that I can count as someone who does an art, that art in particular being the art of fighting and making fun stories. If there's any furry out there that has influenced me to do everything I've ever done in my entire life in the furry fandom, it's Sonic Fox, one of my closest friends that I've known for a really long time. And like they have pushed me to do everything that I do. Probably not an artist for most, but I think that they have an art for making really cool stories and really, really cool, like, just amazing concepts. And I just really like, that they motivate me to think about how these like a lot of characters interact with each other a lot. It's fun. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
The art of fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't need to be like a full-fledged like drawing and stuff. Artist doesn't have to be like visual. It can literally just be a sense of creative. It can be a sense of like act and a sense of like music and all that stuff. Like, don't need to just be drawing.
And back then, I used to watch a lot of Kaze's like art streams because he used to stream like every day. Like
That's right.
Still does,
him,
honestly.
Boxcoat
And Boot.
Boot. Yeah, like a lot of, I used to watch a lot of like Picardo streams back then when I was like trying to learn like to do like more stuff like my screen tablet and trying to expand and learn new things and stuff.
Right, yeah. Let me see.
What type of normal bread, rye, wheat is your favorite? What type of alt bread, banana, zucchini, carrot is your favorite?
My favorite bread?
Yes, everything. Give it to me. Everything right now. Give it to us.
I'm not really a
Sourdough
picky
bread's pretty
person.
good. I like sourdough bread's pretty good.
Sourdough's
like,
good. Potato's good. Italian bread is good. I'm not really
so
a
good.
particular. I'm not really a particular person for bread. I just like, oh, it tastes good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it tastes,
It's
same
all
here.
edible, so like I don't know.
Exactly. If I had a little bias, I have a little bias for wheat and sourdough. But I love all.
I only had some ramen earlier today, and talking about food, My stomach growled really loud just now. Oh my
You gotta
god.
come to eat some food after.
Yeah,
the
after
stream.
this I'm gonna get myself I'm gonna make myself some maybe like some chicken dish. I'm not really sure what I'll do with it, but maybe some rice or like we'll see.
Sounds good. Okay.
Have you ever drawn a persona that gave you eye strain? Yes.
Ice cream?
Yes.
Yes.
I think occasionally. Not
Maybe
often.
from time to time.
I know exactly which one you're referring to as well.
Can't-
Possibly. Well,
Can't
one in
remember one off the top of my
particular.
head.
I'm not gonna say it, but we both know.
All I really ever had to do was just use the color, just desaturate it a bit. Or saturate?
Yeah.
No, desaturate a bit. And then that seems to help. I can't think of a particular character in mind or anything.
We were just
First, what
talking.
character y'all are talking about?
Oh, it's really funny. Like earlier today, we were just talking about like I don't want to like say anything giving a negative connotation because I think that like it's unfair to certain communities. I think that there's like always good and bad sides to every single community. But admittedly, I did see the very good side to like a lot of Pokesonas that I had to draw. I almost I was I was like very close to telling myself I will never draw a Pokesona ever again.
Oh my god, it's that bad?
It was that bad.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give
Oh.
you. I'll give one thing. I'll give one thing. There. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should say it. Actually, well,
Be very vague about it.
Very, very vague.
Horse has said it. So. Oh no.
That's an inside joke. Oh my god. Oh, the thing is, so admittedly, the thing that kind of turned me off, and I don't want to be like too specific, but I'll just say that like a lot of my experiences with drawing this character or any characters like this is that they kind of drew a lot of, they wanted me to draw a lot of the same things, nothing really that tried my brain in any sort of way, which I guess it's not a bad thing, right? Honestly, I drew a lot of this character because I was like, oh, cool. I get to have like a free extra, $30 to $40 when it was that cheap at the time. Fantastic. I'm set. I got my Chinese food here. I got my lunch or my groceries. I'm balling just because I drew this one thing for less than an hour. Oh, excuse me. But this person just never really had a lot of character motives that like seemed to challenge my brain, and it was just a lot of the same stuff. So with a character that wasn't as pleasing to like or as flattering to draw, admittedly. But that's all. Yo, can you draw me as a Pokis? Sure.
Luxury. Pokesona would be a luxury.
Yeah, I was gonna say for luxury.
Have you ever said no
Pay
to
me money,
drawing
Lux.
a copyrighted
Then I'll draw
character?
you.
Lux, that'll be $5.
No.
Thank you.
That'll be
Okay,
my
let
rent
go.
money. Thank you.
Anyways,
Okay. Copyrighted character. I don't think I've ever turned down a copyrighted character that I haven't been willing to draw. Because like I'm pretty open to like drawing different characters.
Same here.
I think
As
one
long
time
as they're
someone
an
asked me
adult.
to draw like Fat Spyro, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
That's not the
Spyro's
controversy.
canonically like
Yeah, the character.
12 or
I need the
something?
character to canonically be an adult or have an adult
Okay.
form, and I would draw said adult form.
Well, at the time, like that was before like the trilogy remake came out with, when he had like his adult version.
adult form,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm like, no, not doing it.
yeah. I don't think there's anyone in particular, but that's my general rule.
Same here, really. As long as they're of age, and they're not
Mhm.
like, if it's like not of age, please don't do fetishy content. That's kind of just like a general rule for most of
Mhm.
us. If it is of age, then it's whatever.
Mhm.
How about you, Flippy?
Oh, I do remember one time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Someone asked me to draw like a Monster Hunter character. I'm like, this design is so complicated. I'm not good with really overcomplicated design.
Nor am I. I
Because it
get
took me a
that.
while to like
Yeah,
to
cool
get it
now.
down myself. So I don't remember what monster it was, but I think it was like the
Mhm.
Mitsune or whatever. But like it just has like a lot of stuff going on with
It does.
So
Okay,
I'm like,
that's
no, I unfortunately cannot.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm actually kind of a little bit of the opposite, where I kind of I do like when certain characters have their like complex details, because it tests my knowledge in like what to kind of incorporate it a little bit 3-dimensional, like rather than 2D. But as for my end for stuff, since I have like a more like variety in making certain like stylized characters and everything, as far as turning down a copyright character, I don't think so. I think the most I will ever like say is that as long as it's like not fucked up. If it's like a fucked up type of like request with the character, no. That's my big no.
Sorry. So Apollo's response.
Yeah.
Devastated with my new Mitsune Sona. Understandable.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see.
If you had to change your main persona species right now permanently, what would you choose?
Oh no. I've changed it too many times already.
That's a hard question. It's a loaded question
I know.
actually, because like
That is a hard question.
a lot of us here, besides maybe like Lou's floofy, we have multiple forms that like, channel the and kind of take the appearance of different kinds of animals. So I don't know.
If I were to be an animal that I wasn't already, I think hyenas are pretty cool.
Same.
These are cool, yeah.
Yeah, I can't really think of.
I could think of two.
Hmm.
Either capybara or goki.
Capybara,
Cool.
cute.
Oh, you'll be
Love
like
it.
siblings with Hydra.
Yeah,
Maybe
I still gotta draw the little design of it, or I gotta finish that design up so I can show the Hydra.
maybe a cow. I was a cow in the past, but like I was a cow multiple times because I really like cows.
Cows are good.
So
Yeah. Also, hey, Dark Phantom official. Hey, Afro Dragon. What's up?
Hello.
Afro Dragon asks, how about, what is your second pick?
as another animal.
You already have my two, so.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Rose. You're making me mad. Obviously you don't. I love you very much.
Second pick. What other species?
Cow. Back
Well,
then, we had
second
a
one?
very funny, clever name, back pre-trans, and it probably doesn't work now that we're, not trans anymore, but the Brovine was really clever, and I like it.
Brovine.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
the fox brother was the Brovine, I'm like, and on top of that, at least for Kamau, it was, Camus. I thought it was really
cute.
clever. I thought it was really cute, but
Kamumu.
it's either cow or sheep. Those were, our choices.
Ooh.
Sheep are
Oh, yeah.
really cute. That was one of my options too.
I think my
That was
second
my
choice
pick.
would be like an alligator or like a bat, even something like that.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, maybe an owl? I don't know. Owls are cool.
Oh
too.
yeah, those are cool.
I feel like birds don't really get enough attention either.
They don't.
Ooh. I'm thinking about it now.
Hmm.
Another choice would be the goat, because I can literally stand vertically on a wall.
Oh, goats, yeah.
Basically.
Goats are great.
Yeah, pick
In
cute
a
or dragon.
hole.
See, Val, you got good taste.
I knew you'd understand.
What about you, Rose? What would your other son be if you had to pick one? Minus your TF.
I was like, what else? What if you not TF to do?
That's the thing. It's if we had to change our sonas, but we have a lot of forms. Yeah,
I know.
Look, and I'm still
it's hard.
making more of freaking-
exactly.
Yeah, you got.
What am I gonna make at
Virgil.
this point? Yeah, it's not named Virgil.
Well, Crimson said it's Virgil, so I'm gonna call you Virgil.
No, he had the imagine of my Brendan just sitting in the chair. I was like, no, no.
I'd be like, oh hi, Virgil.
Shut up. Hyrax?
It's fun.
Hyrax?
Cute.
Wait, really? You mean like a little Hyrax?
No, that's what Shane said.
No, I
Oh,
know.
no, you're
I'm
not-
reading
you're
it.
Oh my god.
Hyrax are cute. They're really silly.
What was the first draft of Sonar Species if you had one?
Of course, I
Wait.
have mine. It
Oh,
was
I-
already like a lion.
The first draft of Sonospeed. Well, mine was a panda.
And yours
Oh,
was like
yeah.
Destiny the Fox, right?
Yeah.
Fantasy the
Red Fox.
Destiny. Oh my god.
My first
I was a
fat
red
persona was an
fox.
otter.
I was a red fox, and then I was a snow leopard for a
Trigger
minute.
your tree kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm a tree kangaroo. That's what I was, a tree kangaroo starting out in the fat first scene. That unfortunately I just kind of dropped her, but meant a lot to me.
Oh yeah, deer were good too. If I had to pick another son, it'd be a deer as well.
Mm.
Because I had my caribou in the past.
Admittedly, there wasn't a lot of changes that were made with our species. We just kind of just said, oh, it's a fox for the longest time. There was like a stage probably in the middle of me kind of looking into like other kinds of foxes, probably before I like became an adult, that I realized that the fennec fox also has big ears, and I'm like, well, I like foxes already for their big ears. What if I made them bigger? And then I learned that fennec foxes are, African foxes, and they're also lighter than red foxes. And I'm like, well, I'm light-skinned. I'm a light-skinned black person. That fits for me. And so that was my connection to, making like
I love that.
myself
I
a
love
fennec
that.
fox.
That's really cute. And the fennec fox we saw at the zoo was so cute too.
I'm glad I finally got it on camera.
It was
It was
zooming
running back
everywhere.
and forth for like 3 minutes. I was like,
I
excuse
know.
me.
Yeah, we're social butterflies. We just zoom around a lot. We're just very like.
They started digging with its nose. It's so cute.
If it weren't for the fact that I've mellowed down immensely, I'd probably be like just as active and just as like energetic as a fennec fox. But I'm a
Oh god, I
fat
can't.
fuck.
That sounds chaotic.
Yeah.
If you were drawing your real family members, what species would you draw them as? You see, I've always had this thought. Never really pinpoint like what they would be, because we have always had different personas and different
Fucking
species.
changing them.
Yeah, I know.
I have to think about that. I can't really visualize anything, but
Half of them are dragons, half of them are dinosaurs.
I could kind of imagine Mom as being a Triceratops, though.
Like, it doesn't have to be a Triceratops. Like, it could just be a dinosaur, right? Like,
Or
if you
any
wanna be-
species, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Never thought about it. Hi, red squirreler.
Hello.
You see 2 chunky beans? They're pretty chunky.
These two.
A little bit.
Or little chunky.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I guess most of them would just be like foxes, more foxes.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm not really like, I guess I haven't really thought about it too deeply. I have drawn my older sister and my mom as like, just 2 foxes with dreadlocks before. I have artwork of that somewhere laying around. And
I
my
haven't imagined my dad as a wolf before, but
Oh,
You
hell
get
yes.
doggy kisses, squirreler.
But you, Floofia.
I never really delved into that like territory because I would definitely think it's a little complicated to doing something like that. But I think the most I've ever done, was probably with an animation, where the ongoing joke of one person in particular that I know, running joke of being a zebra, a person I knew. And stuff, but other than that, I haven't really like given that much thought because again, it's a little complicated to
Right.
really dive into on that.
Right, I get that.
And it's something for another time.
Getcha.
Let's see. Which part of the art process is your most and least favorite?
I like shading. I don't know. Shading's fun. I hate doing sketching because sketching takes me the
Sketching takes
longest.
so long. It's the detail
Trying
and
to,
everything.
trying to think of the pose and everything and getting the
Yeah.
shape down.
Mm. Um. Yeah, I think that's the most difficult because like I love shading. I love coloring. Once I get the pose down, then I'm set to like finish.
Yeah,
Um.
because once I do the sketch, color everything else goes like quickly usually.
Mm.
At least for me.
I don't know what my least favorite is, actually.
Same, actually.
Because I really love the idea of mentally mapping out like how like certain poses look. I love body expression
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
It's why I draw like
Especially...
characters and like fat characters and like very unique and very obscure poses and stuff that I like have been
Yeah, you do
drawing
really
for so
well.
long. Thank you.
Mhm.
But I guess if there is like, you know, maybe a favorite part of the process, I've always prided myself on how much I love contrast. I always love drawing very thick lines and very weighted lines. So I think that's like my favorite part of doing art is just the lighting.
Yeah, I think your thick liner is like the most signature part of your style.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I would say so.
Mhm. I'm a similar case where it's like I don't really have like a least favorite because I am someone that you call with like constantly experiment with my art style and everything. So any sort of process of like the line, the sketching, the posing. Posing is my particular favorite, especially when it comes to dynamic posing. So like a certain kick, a certain holding of a weapon, certain like scenes where it's like more action packedy. I really love doing stuff like that. So I guess my favorite would have to be either between making the sketch of the pose and everything, or mapping out the colors and backgrounds for the scene or the mood and style. So like
Yeah.
when making Celeste's wand, I wanted to make like an ethereal kind of like whimsical feel, whereas
So cool.
contracts to what was it Iggy or Augie? No, Augie.
Augie. You do Augie, yes.
Yes, Augie. I have to like differentiate about that. Holding the hammer cannon, where it's more intense, but it's like you can tell like it's like aiming to just like just a shooting kind of
love it
weapon,
so much.
or
You did such a good
throwing in
guy.
a punch.
Yes.
I just love sketching. It's like
Mm.
the messy feel that just gives me. It gives me like dynamic feel, dynamic style. It's so good.
It
I
gives
don't
me
really
like
have a
the
least
same
favorite.
satisfaction of like the idea, and none of us probably really done like this before, but it makes me have like the same satisfaction of the thought of throwing just like a handful of paint onto a canvas, and it might like not look
Yes.
great, but it's like you start to think about the shapes that are in that like paint splotch on there, just like, damn, I think I'm cooking.
Yes. Yes. And plus, when you trust the process, especially too.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Slaps each of y'all's bellies.
Maybe to them, I have. It's
Wait, what the-
metallic. It's
I have a lot
metallic.
to
You're gonna
flap.
hurt your hand.
Hold on. Ding, ding, ding.
Cling, cling.
Yeah, you're right. It is pretty metallic.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt your hand.
It's okay. I dap up boss every single day, so
That's true. See, you're a different case. Like you literally dap up a robot every day.
exactly. See, I knew you'd understand. We're really happy to have y'all here for questions, by the way. Thank you so much for
Yes.
stopping
Yeah, it's
by,
been
saying
really fun so
hello,
far.
and blessing us with y'all's lovely presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming to all the streams that we do.
Yeah, they're really fun, and I've never like really done like multi streams like at all. Well, I used to do like art streams back then, but
Yeah, we do them
Like,
on
after-
Bookcarto sometimes.
after a while, I haven't really done like art streams in like years. So like,
Yeah. That's
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
very thankful for you all motivating me to do like the streams and stuff, and they're just like being part of the community is super cool.
Of course.
It's a fun way to connect with everyone when
Yeah.
you're not able to, but there's so many people that you want to try to like hang out
Oh
with.
my god, I know it's
Mhm.
it can be difficult.
I
But-
feel you.
It's always worthwhile.
It really is. Wow.
Rogue says, even as a big fur, would y'all enjoy getting squashed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
That's why I'm like small sometimes. Very rarely though.
Yeah.
But like being, it's good.
Like, sure, it's fun being, big boy, but it doesn't mean I don't mind getting squished.
Would you like
Yeah.
being squished?
Because when I'm small, I can look up. I'm like, whoa. So this is what
Yeah,
Dolph is
literally.
like.
Sorry, like it was the look that you
That's also
gave
why,
me.
I
It
have
was-
Bernard Diggy. Like, he's like not as big as like Ollie and all the other forms, so you can squish him.
Listen, listen. It's just the look when you looked at me and I'm looking at you like the one time it happened.
And they looked at me.
Was it- And I looked at him,
God damn it.
and you looked at me, and I looked at you, and I look at it.
Such a good song.
It's so old too. Oh my god.
God.
And I really don't know. Like the most, if I would be quote unquote like squished, it'd be like a tin can. Just
Oh my God.
You mean like the time that we did our game night the other week, and after you finished our piece for Celeste, we went into a game
Yes.
mode and audience anarchy, and then suddenly I heard like cans being crushed. I didn't realize it was just you under Celeste's ass.
I was screaming for help, mind you. I was
Why do they
screaming
do
for
that?
help.
She doesn't
think
remember. That's how fat her butt is.
I squish a lot of people. Okay? Mostly us, but
Look, mostly boss, but
I think I do remember
I was
squishing
screaming
Sophie,
for
though.
help, and this woman did not even realize until like a few minutes.
I'm
Into my demise.
that's how big her
Hope for
butt
help, but
was.
nobody came.
Those are crucial minutes. Those are the crucial minutes, and you didn't do shit.
So this is Vera is a hydraulic press. Yes, Vera, I'm glad you agree.
Thank you,
Huh?
Vic.
Have you robots getting? Have you ever heard and or seen robots getting with silicone like parts? I mean, I've seen like certain stuff on that or certain drawings by certain people. I've never really. So somewhat. Question mark?
Val has a question.
I don't have much experience drawing robots either. But
Not really.
never like any like waking or anything.
I mean,
Yeah,
the most I
that
ever
was
drew, most I ever drew with robots were like, like the one particular like character I think Mel remembers too is where like big muscular robotic monkey with big muscles,
Yeah.
a big like torso, and obviously big asset. But that's
Great
another.
assets to the company.
Yes, yes.
Excuse me. Val
Organic
asks.
pre-
Yeah, she is an organic press.
You would know about that, boss, wouldn't you?
He would.
Dang.
Val asks, are there any other artistic mediums you'd really like to explore? For example, if you had the time, I'd love to get into 3D. Or if I had the time, I'd love to get into 3D.
Oh,
Yes,
Same.
absolutely. But how about y'all? I'll explain later, because like I want to get to a
The
lot of things.
same. You're fine. I'd like to learn like maybe like learning to sculpt my own stuff and learning how to like do blend shapes and all those Unity things.
You
Eventually
too.
making 3D, yeah, like 3D stuff. Just be really cool. Cause it seems like not like a lot of people get into it, so it, like I don't know, it can't be impossible.
Yeah, anyone can learn.
Yeah,
Just putting the time into it.
I want to do like
having the
renders
patience.
and stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah, renders seem fun. Yeah, well, I really would love to animate. I think it'd be very fun. It just, I know it takes
Same.
so much time.
I think
Like,
I'd rather do that
I
more.
always have like these ideas in my head of like weapons and shit and fights and all that, and that's the kind of stuff I want to do. Like more lore related stuff.
Yeah,
Like I always
absolutely.
picture like Iggy flying through the sky and all that, and
He can fly.
yeah,
I think his wings are strong enough.
yes, they're strong enough. Excuse me.
Alright, think of it this way. Iggy uses the kinetic energy of like, um, well, his literal energy to like help him float in midair. Like
Yeah.
like in Dragon Ball Z, that's really the only thing carrying him from like actually being up in the air, not the wings that he has, but just the ki that he builds up
Of the-
with the energy around him. Literal Dragon Ball
Yeah.
type shit. That's what it is.
For Iggy, he can consume different rocks and other related materials, and that influences like his flames, and that helps him, with his powers and be able to fly. So
That's cool.
depending on what he eats, that depends how much power he has and whatnot.
It's so sick.
But yeah, stuff like that. I want to be able to animate stuff like that. I think that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I know for me it will have to be like a common of sense of just like doing a bit more like 3D modeling, because I technically have tried a good amount of like mediums already. I've done like clay sculpting, I've done oil paint, I've done acrylic paint, watercolor. This was all like back in like high school to like
Right.
first year of college, mainly
Right.
when I did some of these stuff, especially oil paint. I still have my oil paints and everything.
I still have my
on the
pink
side.
college, too.
Bro, for those who know oil paint and everything, it's a mess, but it's so rewarding because you can be able to blend with everything and stuff. But just it's such a hassle because you have to wait for stuff to dry for like
Yeah.
months type shit.
Pink is a really
Um,
hard medium
it's-
for me to get into.
What is it? But because I already know how to animate, I would just need to like have the better time to work more on animations. Mel can vouch because she has seen some of my animations on the side.
Yep.
And stuff. Because I would sometimes just make like little animations. I've done Animax, stuff like that. Definitely, I guess I would love to do more like 3D modeling and just kind of more game development of making Unity and stuff and everything. So, yeah, it's a common answer
Yeah.
of 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm on the same boat, honestly. I want to get into everything that is required to make a game, which right now I have a decent amount of. I already animate, been doing so for a while. I already compose music. I already animation comes with drawing as well, but I also write a relatively decent amount whenever I have the time to. I do have storyboards of like old ideas and old concepts. I have a lot of different hats in the creative process of making a game. And the one thing that I'm lacking right now, I guess the two things that I want to get into that I'm lacking right now is learning the language to code these games and
Oh yeah.
doing stuff in 3D, because I would love to start to like delve into that a little bit. I think that 3D modeling is like, I used to bash on it a lot, but I think that 3D modeling is also essential to kind of like learning a couple
Doing
of
the
things.
things you need to do.
Yeah, because also with a lot of really fun, very dramatic shots for action scenes, it's gonna be very important to know how to work with a 3D space and how to make choreography for a lot of very intricate camera angles that I'm not really aware of. So that's my
Oh
definitive
yeah,
answer.
it's always you always have to do like think of like a 3D like way when it comes to animating certain scenes and stuff, especially when it comes to certain fighting scenes and angles. But I guess if we're thinking in a sense of lacking certain skills, I will definitely want to do a lot more writing, because my partner, he's more of the writing type when writing stories, and I'm more of the visual artist type where I make the actual like visual stuff. So I'm very much lacking when it comes to certain like writing like stories in general. And it's not like in a sense of like, oh, I just don't want to. It's like I struggle with speaking or like conveying stuff in words. So my actions and my visual art is what usually helps speak for me in actually creating stuff. So if I really have to, aside from 3D modeling, I definitely want to go more into like getting my writing a lot more better, so I can be able to convey more better stuff in words rather than just my visual stuff.
Right. Also, Sether, sorry, I'm focusing more on like the questions and stuff, but mwah. Thanks for stopping by.
It's funny now noticing Celeste and Augie sit in a way that accommodates space in their gut. Look. Yes, we're a little big.
I would tell you. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
Comment.
I don't like the belly clipping usually, so I'll try to sit in a way where the belly looks like it's just sitting against like my thighs.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll usually sit like this. Apollo asked a bunch of stuff. What category of weaponry do you most like? Melee, ranged, or magic? So that's the first side of the question.
Let's see.
I like magic.
Comment, stop it.
Melee's cool too. It depends on the Sona though. Like Nova is like a melee fighter. He's got like he's like
She got those
gauntlets
gauntlets,
and
right?
stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
and then Celeste has like the staff. She's more of a magic user and stuff.
Cat. Yeah, like it really depends on the character. Like I do love the idea of like fist fighting and all that, but Augie also has his weapon, his hammer, which can be ranged because it's also a cannon.
So cool.
And then it's up the hammer form as well. Yeah, no, depends. Like, yeah, really depends on the character. Wait. Like my Kobold uses magic and all that. And Iggy uses his flames, while Augie more so uses like his weapon. Depends.
I see, yeah. I
How
could
about you,
definitely see that. I really like ranged and magic. I'm kind of always going back and forth between the two because like of the aesthetic that Melody brings to like her changed moveset for future ideas and future stories and stuff. Though that's kind of just for me. I realize that both Noloko and Kamau like melee a lot more than I do. But yeah, and I guess the kind of weapons definitely differ. But we've always been fond of just conjuring weapons. I think that's just really, really fun to play around with since it can come in many forms.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am kind of like, I guess like I'm very open when it comes to like the types of like weapons and like style of like fighting and so forth. I guess, of course, if I'm looking in the sense of like Lou is a melee fighter with like the ability of like a data, like conjuring ability of creating like certain abilities, like the ability to get stronger, the ability to gain momentum and speed. It helps accommodate the fighting style Lou has, which is like a more melee, hand-to-hand combat mixed with like a dancer fluid movement type of fighting.
Ooh.
You have a force of a monk, force of like a punch of a monk, and then you have like the fluid movement of like, say for instance, a dancer, like a break dancer, a freelance, or freestyle like dancer that change to adapt to someone's like fighting movement. So if someone's like swinging like their big like axe or something, Lou can just like either jump over with like a flip or maybe like slide down, like small stuff like that. I'm also a big fan of like characters utilizing their like body parts in fighting. So Lou actually has like an expendable tail that they can use to grapple something or grapple someone and throw them into the ground. So stuff like that
awesome.
that can be like very expendable, which is why Lou is like a cybernetic monkey. They have their parts expendable on top of their data manifest abilities.
Hell
Now, as
yes.
for weapons, I am very open to a lot of stuff, but I am super biased when it comes to big weapons because imagine like someone carrying a big ass weapon and hauling their body towards
Exactly.
towards their like
You
enemy.
get it,
It's
you
like
get it.
Yeah, it's so good.
it's so fucking sick because they're
Mhm.
putting all their strength in one swing. It's so good to also draw as well because like it's such fluid movement. Because imagine like the fucking like panel of someone just swinging that shit and like the amount of strength you have to put
And
into
the
that.
way their
It's
body just flies forward a bit.
I always think about Monster
momentum
Hunter,
of the
too.
Yes!
weapon. Like,
Yeah.
God.
Like, because you always use the hammer.
Exactly.
Just like when they like swing around, it's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sick. I
I'm-
love that.
Yeah, I'm also a little biased as well because it's not just like the weapons. I love big weapons in like any sort of like RPG because I play a lot of like RPG like games that have big ass weapons, and I'm always picking big weapons because Again,
You'll be too.
big weapon, big damage, go
Hammer,
burn.
Buster Sword, giant.
Yes.
Yeah, all that shit. All that shit.
And another little small bias too is that I play a lot of Splatoon. So with Splatoon 2 and 3, they have a stamp weapon, and it's like a big ass like stamp hammer. So it's
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. They have their creative ways of doing it. So definitely that as well. But as for magic and everything, again, I'm very open to a lot of stuff. I'm open minded to like a lot of like weapons types and everything. But my main gist is that.
Love it, love it, love it.
I'm thinking about this too. I like can't get out of my head just the imagery of Augie using his hammer and like the voice line that went with it. Just like the a really big like fuck you move. Just I'm all bark and bite. Just like the panels that go with like
Yeah.
the fluid motion of
I
your
love
entire
that.
character
That
just
line is-
aggressively. Just it's so good. That's been in my head for like a while. Like the entire time when
yeah,
y'all
and I
like
have all these
mentioned
voice
just like
clips, like in the edit.
putting your whole body into one
Uh,
attack. It's like that's what
oh.
comes to mind for me.
I'm streaming right now. Right.
Coming silly.
Like it's just it's just honestly amazing. Oh, or just on top of just like someone just like literally expanding like their arm into like a big ass face and just whoopah!
Yes.
Like shit like that. I fucking love too. It's just oh my god! I can't wait
I
for
love
more
it
time,
when
I can't
it's
wait for
like
more time, I
super
can't wait for more time.
exaggerated. Like you're punching and then it bashes into the ground shatters.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes.
And everyone just flies in like this comedic fashion because of the impact. And you can see the shockwave from the fist touching the ground.
Yeah.
And
The tremors that come with it too. Oh my god,
Exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
oh my god, the ground's shaking around you because you weren't
Yeah,
ready
like,
for help.
my-
Strong was.
My model maker gave Celeste like a fat tail. I'm like, oh, what if she just like slams her tail on the
Tail,
ground?
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it can do stuff like that. But
Yeah.
like
oh,
a
man.
big fat
I
strong
love
tail.
that
I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm in interesting mode.
Because this stuff is so exciting. It's so cool. Oh my god. And like that's another fun thing about like on the topic of artists, getting to imagine all of these things because we like visualize them in really like to emphasize a lot of the motion that comes with not only the poses but just the impact that comes with after like landing these kind of hits both in our art and also our animation when we get to like actually do that. Oh,
Yes.
It's so good.
Yeah.
like I want to see like Augie slam a hammer down into the ground and then watch as like the screen shakes and then just the impact of watching a huge cracked line just surf across the ground, just seeing how aggressive this like force is just to break the earth.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
I see that.
hellfire starts to rise. Oh my god.
Yes,
I'm-
just
hold on,
flames
hold on.
burst like from
Yes,
underground.
yes,
That would be
Oh,
awesome. Oh my
that
gosh.
sounds really. Yes, that sounds really cool.
I love the two interactions in chat. Just, are any of you incredibly fat IRL? And then Mega Med responds getting down to the brass tacks, huh?
You guys saw that?
Unfortunately not.
Incredibly fat. No, I mean I'm on the chunky side. Yes.
Yeah, none of us are like incredibly fat
Plus-
IRL. We're kind of just like more on the thicker
Like
side,
plus
more or
size,
less. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, about to say, because it's like a lot of us either have like a slight bulk build or certain body parts are a little bit bigger than the most, so
Yes.
not
Unfortunately,
really.
I'm not a 900-pound dog in real life.
Unfortunately.
See, I was extinct 65 million years ago.
Yes, pleasantly
so...
plump. What? Oh, well. I don't think that makes any difference. But
No, I'm saying like I'm not a dinosaur in real life because my kind
Oh.
went extinct a long time ago. So feels bad.
Pleasantly plump. I'll say on my end, think of me as more of like an hourglass body type. That's what I have. I am small above and I am very thick below.
Same here, honestly. All y'all know this as evidence too. Like, really, my build is very, very akin to like this model. Sometimes very kind of slim down the middle, and then just my thighs kind of just like explode a little bit.
Ruka,
Very much, very much. And the only difference is that with you and I is that you're taller. Very much taller than me.
Ruka, I have an artist question. What's
A
he
little bit.
said?
Woman,
I have
you
a
are
question
tall.
for Iggy.
Not bad.
Are you single by any chance? With a stupid sticker.
Ruka, you're
Thanks.
silly.
Oh, damn it.
Wait, I just realized. Hold on. So, I think all three of y'all are like the same height. Now that I'm like thinking about it.
No, are we all short as fuck?
5'2", 5'1"?
Oh,
Are you
man.
sure?
I'm 5'2". I am not.
Oh my god!
constant.
Finally, another short person.
Finally.
Oh my god!
You know the
Thank
pain.
you. You know our pain.
Yay!
You don't have to ask all of the taller friends to reach the
Yes,
the cereal
bro.
for you. Or
Bro, we outnumber you. Well, we outnumber you here.
No!
finally, I am a short king.
Hold on, I gotta get into the Senji pose real quick. Just.
Welcome to Ruka. Thanks for stopping by. Having a great time here.
What's good, Ruka? Two sumo wrestlers are in the back type vibe.
I'm no sumo wrestler, but I'm pretty big.
So here we got Floofy and I. We got our guard dogs right here. You know, they're gonna make sure we're all good. See, look at that. Absolutely astonishing.
Around six.
You done fucked up now.
What?
What?
The one is way thicker than the other one, but yes.
This is quality content. This is what you came here for.
Hell yeah.
You know, I guess it is that time. You know what? You're right. Hold on. Stretch break, y'all. Ugh, get your
I
water.
should actually go take my medicine. So
My water's
my
right
God,
here.
Oh, yeah, go
Horace,
for
yeah.
it, please.
Horace. Oh, hi Horace.
Horace, hey.
Hans?
We've been streaming for quite some time, Horace, but do you have any questions for us, if you would like to ask?
Yeah,
Fat
before we
ass is also
take a little
fluffy.
stretch break.
Yeah.
And also fluffy.
Damn.
Smiles.
It's not my face.
Not the yums.
What was it? The Yem smile.
Oh.
I can see that. I can literally see that emoticon being the Yem
What?
smile.
Same.
People are gonna I'm just making dog noise. God.
If it makes you feel any better, I'll yip for you as well.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Arf.
I spin.
All right.
Again, that's it.
I will be right back. I will go take my medicine.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll
Chat,
take
make
some.
sure
I'll take
you
one.
take some water. Have a snack.
Hydrate,
Stretch.
get
All
some
that.
snacks. We'll be right back.
Hydrate.
Hmm.
Hydrate or die.
Or die straight. I don't want
No,
to do that.
let me straight.
Damn it, but my mom told me that I'm gay.
Not anymore.
Damn, I'm gonna tell the devil.
I'm right back. Damn it.
Well, hopper. Ugh, there we go. Wait, where did Mel go?
Luffy?
Bruh.
Oh man. Alright, let me grab my stuff. I'll be back.
Eh. Loud jazz. We're back. Or at least I'm back. I got my pill. So, me and Augie have pills that, or alarms for pills that we take both at like 10 o'clock. We have to abide by those rules because we both, sniff lately. That's all. For 1 minute and they're all 10. Oh yeah, my fault. We went to take a little bio break. But chat, if you need to, please take a moment to grab yourself some refreshments, some snacks. Sit back, relax as we take a little, just a moment to get our own snacks. Excuse me. Hey.
Heyo, there we go. I got myself water. And I got a little like cupcake. So apparently we had this cupcake that's supposed to be like an orange crushed soda flavor, and I'm confused on its taste.
Oh yeah?
It has a very like pungent like orange. Like it's trying really hard to have like that orange taste. Orange
It's
soda
trying
taste.
really hard to be orange. It's very funny to me.
Because it's like it's good, but it's like it's not good, but it's not bad either. It's very interesting.
Anyone want to say a few words for Fluffy?
First of all, it's floofy. It's floofy. Oh. Oh, you mean? Wait, do you mean Aki? Do you mean me? Wait.
AFK's in the funniest poses.
Oh.
Don't take a picture of it.
Oh, well.
Cut the feed. Actually, cut the feed.
Cut the feed. Cut the
Yeah,
feed. Cut the feed. Cut the feed. Quick, cut the feed.
That's it. I'm Akuma grabbing the camera real quick. That's it, chat. You're getting level 3 supered.
Alright, bet. Too damn short for this shit.
God damn it.
What doesn't
Welcome
help
back,
is that
Celeste.
Kanagli Lou.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Thanks.
What doesn't help is that Lou is Kanagli 4'11.
It's so tiny. I love that.
Small
Yeah,
creature.
it's a Lou's a fire monkey, but it's a mix of like a tiny pygmy marmoset and a
I love that. So cute.
and a Reese's macaque.
Oh my god. excuse
Pygmy
me.
monsters are so tiny. Aren't they the ones that look
Very
like they could just hug your finger or something?
Yeah, because
Oh
Lou
my
can
God.
shrink to that size.
That's so cute.
You can also grow to a size of a fucking kaiju. But
Oh,
that'll be
that's
another
awesome.
time for lore.
Tea.
We just like gotta take an evening like off out of stream where we just talk about character lore.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly.
Oh my god.
Gosh, the I didn't know what you meant when you like reacted like that. I turn around, I just see that. I'm like, whoa.
I know. I'm like, oh my god.
It's amalgamation.
Cut the feed, but how will we fatten our lovely fat fox? Aw. You wanna feed me so bad?
See, that's
I'm sorry,
for all
I should have gone over there.
That's
It was really
okay.
funny.
It's great content.
the...
God damn it.
I was like,
Now-
that was a pretzel on your screen.
Now all of China knows that you're prenseling.
Oops.
You know what? What's really nice is that I gotta start organizing my snacks. I want to make like a little like snack table
I'm gonna say for
in the
words.
corner of my screen because I have my
Snack
mini
table?
fridge right here anyway. So
Mm.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's right.
if I can find my fridge, oh my god, I'm actually blind. There it is.
Possessed. Damn it. I hope y'all got water and snacks and all that. Took your medicine, all that good stuff.
We did.
You're good.
Sorry for that loud noise. That was me grabbing a
Oh,
soda.
you're fine.
I'm also walking backwards because I'm working with one base station.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
I heard your PlayStation. Oh no.
Yeah, I was
Um,
like, what the? Started blinking
Oh,
right out
that
of
sucks.
nowhere. I'm like, well, I guess I'm facing one direction at all times. I was so immersed in my shit because I physically like turn around for a lot of my interactions with people, but I can't do that anymore. And it's fun because I tend to lose my place a lot, which is showing how immersed I am. And the only thing that kind of drives me back is knowing that I'm at the edge of my like parkour mat, basically, and that's like my one tell.
Did you order a new one?
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
that happened
in a
to
little bit. No, it's good. That's all I
Aw.
said.
That sucks.
I'm gonna order a new one like in a little bit. Maybe like
Okay.
after tonight, maybe. I'm not really sure when I want to do that.
Okay.
I'll do it
Kind of
soon.
get there pretty quick.
From the website, right? Don't they sell them by
Yeah,
themselves?
from
or from Steam.
On Steam, yeah.
Unfortunately, they're
Yeah.
sold out on Steam.
They're sold out.
They're sold out, really?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm very unlucky when it comes to this shit. Like, what are the odds? Barely use Vive.
Oh.
Base station dies. I'm like, oh well, that's cool.
What about that iFixit site? Don't they sell like index stuff?
Oh yeah.
They sell like replacement parts on there, and it's like an official.
Mm-hmm.
third-party
Is that where you
thing.
got your cord? Or
No,
you
I got
that
it from.
Steam?
I got it from Steam, but people have
Gotcha.
gotten parts from there before.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. Let me look that up.
I'll see. Yeah. I appreciate the suggestions though. I'll like look into that after
Mm.
at the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's-
Anyone want to say a few words for Fluffy? Oh no. Oh man. He would've said this.
Thought they meant
Like
like
for 1 minute and
me.
they died. Dead.
See, for a second, I legit thought they meant me, and I was like, "Listen, first of all, it's Floofy." I'm like, "Oh wait, you mean him?"
Yeah. Me. Do you have any other questions?
How are we feeling, everybody? Do we have any more questions? Anything else to say? Don't mind me as I crack one open with the boys.
Arf, I'm boy.
It's true. I keep turning the other way because I have the camera audio, or I'm sorry, the audio at the camera. So my brain, like, I'll confuse myself a little bit. I'll be like, wait, hold on.
Hi, Lux. Oh, you're gonna head out. Thanks for having. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining
Yeah,
us,
thanks for the
Lux.
questions, Lux. Good to see you
Yeah.
again.
Join us for the next stream on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Arf.
Not a dog, by the way. Promise.
I'm the dog.
Cause like if the horse hears me bark sometimes, and then they'll be like, "Oh, it was a good puppy." I'm like, I'm going to like bash your skull into the ground.
Oh my god.
Slash affectionate.
Vertices affectionate. Vertices. I'm the dog. There's no need for any other puppies here.
One day, we're gonna take a time or take a stream just to like talk about nothing but character lore. I think it's gonna be really, really fun to dive into, honestly.
You know, I've thought about just doing like chill VR streams, or I could do just that, because you know I can turn into the character that I
Exactly.
have. That kind of sounds fun. We'll do that next week.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be fun.
does sound fun.
Yeah. Does that sound fun to you, baby?
That sounds great. Will you have time next
Yeah.
week?
I don't see why not.
Okay, well, I don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of streams. You're, like, both of y'all are doing a lot of stuff anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
next week I'm only gonna be shooting with Cheyenne, so other than that, I'm pretty free. But...
Okay.
Hmm. Be fun.
We'll keep in touch with about that. I think it'll be really fun just to kind of delve into a lot of this stuff. Because, admittedly, right before we got here, I was working on my little, like, stance animation on Clip
Yeah,
Studio.
the one you showed me yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a mission? I want to see that. I missed it.
Yeah.
You know what? I could just open up Clip Studio right now and just
Yeah.
make it into a
Yeah,
GIF.
she wants to do like character stances after she finished like
Oh, that's cool.
some
Yeah.
commissions, I think.
Would love to have something like that
Photograph,
for Celeste.
Sounds awesome, honestly.
Thank you.
Oh, that's how it's talking.
I'll make this into a little GIF real quick and I'll send it to you, Celeste. Actually, I'll send it
Okay.
to all three of y'all because I actually
Robo
I already seen it.
asks,
I've already seen it on stream.
If you could have a unique weapon, sword, gun, lightsaber, etc., what would it be and how would it look? We basically all have our own weapons already, Rogue, actually. I mentioned it earlier, but I have a giant hammer that also functions as a cannon. You like fold the handle back, and then you pull out like this bone, and it becomes like cannon mode.
It's
And
so
like
cool.
it's so cool. And it's called the Crimson Core, I think I would have called it.
Oh my
I like
god,
that
he's
name.
so goddamn cool.
Ruby inspired. No, actually. Well, I was looking at a bunch of references, and that was one that came up. So, I didn't
Those
personally.
from Ruby are pretty cool.
I didn't personally like really pull it from Ruby myself. I just found whatever references I had, but you know, I just think it was kind of cool. I like giant weapons. I've always gone with the hammer and like Monster Hunter and anything like that. So that's mine. Oh, thank you. I can show you. I can show the design of it later. In the Discord. I'll do that.
Why am I struggling to find your name, Celeste?
Soon.
Because I'm
just
typing in
kidding. I have
Celeste.
a-
I'm not typing in Lunar Lilium. Oopsie.
Oh, you're fine. I have a staff, like a moon staff that Celeste has. Because she's basically like a magic user and stuff. I haven't done a name for it yet, and I'm still trying to think of some of her like attacks and stuff. But she's very like, I don't know. I think like magic stuff and like long range stuff would be very cool and fitting for her, like some celestial kind of attacks and powers and all
Yes.
that.
It's gonna be so cool.
Thank you.
How about you,
the
Fluffy?
animation. That's
Thank
cute.
you. Ah.
Oh my
Let
god.
me see. Is it in this set? I know you sent it personally.
That's so good.
I mean, never really thought much of a concept weapon
I
for
love
like
that.
Lou, because Lou's always like hand in hand. But there was a concept I was gonna try and make for them, which was like a big data axe or something on those lines,
Ooh.
like a
Ooh.
battle axe.
Awesome.
Hell fucking yes.
It's like a what if will be like just a data axe that's kind of used by the tail as they fight. So instead of them carrying with their hands, it's like with their tail.
Oh, I'm gonna invite request. I'm red.
Because Lou is hand-to-hand combat. These hands are ready to eat for everyone.
Yeah, Lou is very monk inspired, and it's really, really cool to see. And we were just talking about how like we would love to see or animate different kind of moves for Lou. Like they would definitely have like the the very like hi yeah like just the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure multi punch kind of like.
I love it so much.
So what's funny is that this is a concept that we've been thinking about for a really long time, and I have a model that represents this, or at least like kind of shows it off. I don't have anything currently that's like an updated version of this yet, but I can show off something that Boss Wolfen did a little while ago. Oh wow, this will be my first time doing this, using this model in like full body, but
Oh wow.
KJ,
it's a
I've
data
never seen
plates.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Boss helped with this?
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Literally this, just uh, take a stab at it.
The weapons are so cool. I love how they flow.
Yeah, I think the concept of the data blades is really, really fun. It's got a lot of like panache to it. And what's funny is that the gesture kind of like flips them around a little bit, so I can just like make it look really cool. Just
Horse.
So that's
Can I
awesome.
date a blade? I mean, if you want a horse.
Can you date a blade?
hey, horse, can you do me a favor and like put your skull like in the
No.
curb? Slash affectionate, by the way.
about God damn it.
Lots of affectionate, but wait.
You're gonna fucking curb stop.
They said, "Can you date a blade?" I'm gonna start screaming.
It's not milk. So good.
It's so fucking funny. I love horse to death, yo. If anyone hurts them, I'm gonna like scream and crash out.
You say that after asking to put their.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
fine.
it's called.
I mean, I didn't say I was gonna do anything. I just told them to like, please, kindly put your skull on the curb.
Oh my god.
I mean, the skull is showing it. They're dead. This is the
the name.
dynamic.
They're dead. I will not be doing that one. My goodness.
This is just a really quick answer because it's not related to like the topic today. I've drawn a lot of blueberry before. Yeah, I've done a couple of animations as well that were blueberry inspired. I'm not immune to propaganda. I will not be doing that willingly. Understood. That makes sense. It's completely fine, honestly. You're your own person, and we love you and respect you for that. Mwah.
What?
I think has there been any more questions? Oh,
We haven't
Oh,
been
no,
open for 3
that one
hours.
was for coming. Really?
Almost.
Oh, yeah,
We've
you're
been on
right.
VR for 3 hours.
Yeah, you're right.
We have been, yeah. Admittedly, it seems that we have missed the memo. Yeah, oh, there's a topic to the questions? Yeah, it says on the stream.
Yeah,
Today's topic, artists.
it's artists. The theme is artists.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
It's kind of why I'm here.
We had lots of good questions though.
We did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like the origins of how we got into art, some of our favorite mediums, what mediums we would like to get into. What is art? Art is a passion. Art is language, love, sex,
A lot of things.
power,
Whatever you make of it.
energy.
Mhm.
There's many different kinds of forms of art. Music
You
is
know what?
art, traditional art, any
Yeah.
animation really. Yeah.
I actually
Sports.
I actually have a question for y'all, or for everyone, actually. I'll
Sure.
probably answer it myself. Why do you draw?
Mostly because it's fun. I enjoy
Because
it.
I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it. I
Mhm.
see I have this skill and I want to see how I can keep getting better with it.
Yeah, and
um,
I'm gonna be drawing as
Mhm.
long as I can, so
Mhm.
forever. No,
It's fun.
not-
Oh, for sure.
It's fun to pick up a pencil and see what I can create. It's fun seeing people's like
Mm.
reactions to the stuff I make for them.
Yeah.
I like putting their ideas into make them become a reality.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, really.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Mel?
I was kind of going on a little mini tangent about it earlier, but like, I think that art is really, really great to express oneself. I'm really passionate about the way that like a lot of body language can be represented in such. And actually, this is not even like, you know. Well, actually, you said our favorite thing about drawing, right? Specifically, or was it like art in general?
It's like, I think it's like, I should have been more specific. It's like when I say like, why do you draw? It's like,
Oh,
do you
sorry.
draw
What do
it
you draw?
either
Sorry. Yeah.
it's like you either draw it just for fun, like is there something more to why you want to draw, or why you draw in general? So like, is there something more like, I guess you say, or
You
be
know
just
what?
because there's
Yeah.
something more meaningful to you?
I know why I draw. I think there are way too many things that we don't get to see in our life that should be represented in these mediums. And admittedly, I do a lot of like art personally as like a selfish thing, and like if it weren't for like my passion to show off the things that can be done. Boss and I are the same way. We kind of typically see a lot of things that we want to see done better, and we're like, I can do that. In fact, I'll do that shit better. Because there are so many animations and so many like art pieces, ideas that are expressed in a really cool way, and we want to like capitalize on that.
Thanks for the follow.
Do it better. Do it in a way that we think is meaningful for things that we don't get to see very often. And this is, I think everyone here can probably share the sentiment, but there's not a lot of really good stories that involve anthropomorphic animals that like make us feel like we can be whatever we want to be, or anything that kind of relates to anything that we go through on a daily basis as furries, as queers, as anyone in the LGBT plus community, in the alphabet mafia. We don't get to see a lot of that. And I
Right.
want to, like, I'm very spiteful. I think that it's a crime that we don't get to see enough really, really good art about these things that we go through, doing what we do as leaders of our own communities. And, you know, not just, you know, me hosting or like being the leader of Just Paws, but for, you know, these two hosting Rotund Reality and any other leaders out there that have been doing so much for our communities to make sure that people feel safe in these spaces. And so I think that art represents a lot of that passion that we want to express. That's why I draw.
Mm-hmm. How about y'all? Unless it's
I mean, we kind of had like short answers in the beginning before Mel went.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure if you wanted to expand this, but yeah, I can. I do draw more than just like the financial gain, but for the like, drawing helps me fund trips to see my girlfriend because you know she's all the way in Atlanta and I'm here. It funds me to go to conventions and I get to see my friends. Like, you know, long distance sucks. So being able to go to
Yeah.
cons and being able to visit friends who are just a couple hours away is super cool. And I wouldn't be able to do that without like the community we have and everything. The people who want me to draw for them and all that. So I'm very grateful for like people who support me after all these years. So, like, you know, we have MFF coming up in a couple months. Well,
I'm so
more than that,
excited.
but I get to see everybody, and it's gonna be such a good time because, like, you know, I only get to see them once or twice a year, really. So that is one of the reasons why I draw. It's just so people like I could do the things I want to do. Good answer.
Yeah.
What about
Oh
you?
man, y'all's answers is actually like very amazing. I think mine's is like my answer is actually a little bit somber, a little
That's
bit.
alright.
That's fine.
It's whatever you like.
I think every perspective is very important because it does a justice and, you know, giving people a perspective that they might not understand initially, but if they look into it, you know, it's not all that different from everything else in the world. So go for it. Let's get this.
Well, I will say why I draw has a little bit of a I wouldn't say sad backstory, but it's like more so a feeling, if you will. I usually did art, obviously for fun, but I also did it as a way of like escaping from a lot of like stuff that I've gone through in my lifetime as a person. I used to draw a lot to help escape from a lot of stuff and try to be able to convey how I feel when I can't speak through words. I never really thought of myself going into like communities because I was always like, I felt like I wasn't, I didn't really fit the typical like way people would go into a community. But slowly over time, being able to like draw a lot for people just for fun, drawing stuff for like the lore stuff with Mel and so forth, it really gave me like a change of perspective of seeing other people's way of expressing themselves through their means of voice or through other means in general. I will say that it really gave me a sense of belonging, because to this day I'm still kind of finding my particular reason as to why I would draw, because it just came out of nowhere and it was my way of escaping things or just being able to cope with anything that just comes around. It was my way of venting. It was my way of like expressing, and I know a lot of people can share that sentiment too. But I will definitely say that for people that might feel like they are alone in that kind of feeling, know that you are not alone, because there are a lot of people who are willing to express how they feel and be able to draw through means. And you may never know who you'll come across, because you never know. One day they might become like a good friend of yours to give you the motivation and stuff you need to really find yourself in drawing, whether it be drawing for your own means or drawing for other means. And that's how I found my partner. That's how I found these guys. It's like it's somber to think about, because it comes from a sad reality that I have, but it comes with like a new light of, yes, things are not necessarily great, but with how I'm able to still draw despite everything, it gives me that newfound hope. Because for someone who's probably struggling the same way I am, or maybe in a different way, it's like, with the way you draw, you don't have to be going through all this exaggerated stuff or anything. It's like, you could just literally be sitting down drawing, and the second you see how it looks, it just looks nice, and you're pretty proud of it. Sure, you'll have days where it might be a little bit iffy, but who hasn't? That's literally why people create. They like to expand on their minds and expand their feelings with everything, whether it be sharing it on yourself or sharing it with others. Because you never know, when sharing it with the world, you could be able to reach out to some people who are in your shoes. And I'll definitely say, it definitely has gotten me a step closer finding my true reason in drawing. It still feels a little hazy, but I will definitely say it's gotten me far. It's definitely gotten me far. And for those of you watching that are struggling the same boat, I see you on that, and know that you will be able to, you'll be able to find happiness in drawing. Sorry, I kind of got a little bit teary up for that.
That was a really good
You're
answer.
good.
Yeah, no, that was
amazing.
really good.
Yeah, beautiful, yeah.
Absolutely. You keep doing the art that you
well
do, 'cause
spoken, definitely.
you make good, amazing stuff. So never stop drawing.
Universal to y'all.
Thank you.
Honestly, I couldn't have said it better than myself. Just all that, everything that you just relayed to us is exactly how I think a lot of us feel in that journey of doing art. You know.
It's like it's a not so pretty like part of the journey, but it's still definitely like something that gives you that feeling of the second you make it past that, it's just like, holy shit, I am still here doing what I love.
Exactly.
And of course, there's gonna be a lot of moments where it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. You're gonna have a lot of like stuff to
Won't always be easy.
weigh you down, but I can confidently say it's not wrong to be able to, have the people around you give you that motivation. You have to really like do on your own. If you do, that's fine. I think it's nice to have solace and people around you because it gives you a new meaning in drawing. It gives you a new meaning in wanting to create. It gives you a new meaning to wanting to express yourself. As Mel put it, expressing yourself to everyone. And just, oh man. Hang on.
Don't you worry. I just watched Nimona today, and I was crying my eyes out, so I know exactly how it is.
Really good.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that. Like right before this, so Zushi relates a lot to the movie, and so I was like, I gotta watch it at some point, and so I just kind of took today just to watch it, and my headset was filled with tears right before I got here, so I'm very very like. Admittedly very emotional right now, so I like to I think this is a very good way to vent out that feeling right now.
It is, and I'll at least say as another thing too, is like I definitely got a lot of people to thank to getting to where I am now with that like journey of art. Obviously everyone that I like watching that know me, like y'all, you especially, Mel, and even like my partner who has been with me for like 10 years, for like a decade now, has seen like that journey as well. I'm just like, man, and what doesn't help is that you'll always have that like feeling that you might lose motivation, but then out of nowhere it just comes back tenfold, and it's like insane.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right, that's all of what I wanted to say. Thank you for my TED Talk.
Of course. Thanks for joining our TED Talk. I mean, maybe you're looking in the wrong places because I see so many LGBT art on my For You page. Well, I'm looking for very specific things. I'm not looking for only like stuff for LGBT plus. I'm looking for things that are furry, things that are trans, things that represent plurality, things that represent a lot of things that, I personally want to be seen in media now. That's kind of what I mean, more or less. But yeah.
Well spoken for sure. Absolutely.
Do we have any other questions before we wrap things up tonight?
We wrap it up? Yeah, I was gonna say probably approaching the end.
Oh, for sure.
It's 11. It is.
Oh god, it is.
We'll take one more question, if any. Stop there. God damn it.
Yes, all the time.
Absolutely. Jiggle.
Hold on, this one's for the new vocal sim that was created apparently. This stream was sponsored by Titty Bounce.
Titty Bounce. Love that.
God. I learned recently that someone just started repeating that phrase, and I'm like, oh my god, that random shit that come out just said during a /co stream, no less. This stream is so fucking funny. It makes me want to merch without looking.
My
God
turn
damn
now.
it.
Good luck, everybody else.
You look at my
Me when I drift.
That wasn't even on purpose, by the way.
Oh my god.
That wasn't even on purpose. That shit drift.
That was just
Oh my
good
god.
timing then.
It worked out so well.
Let's see.
Yeah. If you want to consider rating out to someone then.
Indeed.
Is someone streaming right
Oh,
now?
Vixie's still streaming.
I
Oh,
thought she
Vixie
had to work today.
No, she's off today.
Yeah, that's a.
Today? Oh wait, today's
Oh.
Wednesday.
No, wait. Yeah. No, wait, I thought you... No, she's off today.
No, never mind. Today's Wednesday. I was like mistaking that as. I thought today was Thursday because like we usually
I wish
typically do
it
this on
was.
Thursdays.
Yeah, I wish it was. You playing Borderlands?
Mm-hmm. Kale's dad is also streaming. Kale's streaming. We'll see. Still streaming.
Honestly, all these suggestions are like work really well. So I'm down for whatever.
Mhm. I'd say do Vixie. Yeah, I was gonna say. I need to.
Let me copy and paste her name real quick. That's what I was gonna say. Just... Alright, I'm putting in the command in just a moment. Alright. Do you have your command ready, hubby?
I do.
Awesome. I'm gonna hit raid in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. It's been an absolute pleasure, Floofy. Thank you so very much for joining us in one of these Q&As. It was an absolute wonder. I think today was really, really great.
Yeah,
No,
thanks
it's
for
like-
both. Thanks everyone.
It was really fun.
Mega
No,
Man,
it's like thank
Scepter.
y'all for having me. I would love to do like something like this again, like sometime
Absolutely.
soon or
Yeah,
whenever.
I'm looking forward to
You
the
have
next
me.
one. Whatever
Me
the
too.
topic may be.
I love the Q&As.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun.
Wee.
I learned a lot. Hell yes.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Cheyenne. Thanks Scepter, Rogue Wolf, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching,
No.
bros.
We'll be
I'll
reading
message-
out to
message
Vixie.
you in a sec.
That's why I need to set up raid message.
Belle too, she's still watching. I appreciate the questions both of y'all
Yeah.
asked.
Yeah.
And everyone else.
Thanks, you guys.
Wee.
Please enjoy content from my lovely girlfriend, Voluptuous Vixen, currently playing Borderlands 4. Oh my god, excuse me.
Wee.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Vieric. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye
Good night.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
bye.
God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming. No, that's